And with that, we should be live. At any rate. First, double check to see if we have anything in the training room, because I have no idea what we did last time. Hello, Takumi. Would you like to eat some snacks with me? Freely, this cafeteria rocks. It's a dream to have unlimited access to Anamitsu. When I lived alone in the mountains with my grandpa, I was only rarely permitted to eat sweets. Must have been hard living in the mountains like that. Don't imagine you have a lot of convenience stores around. Forget convenience stores, we don't have a supermarket or schools or anything at all. We fend it for ourselves, except for whenever traveling salespeople would drop by. Hey there, Nuffle. Naturally, that meant no Anamitsu or any such thing. Whenever I wanted a sweet treat, I would suckle on the nectar of the nearby flowers. Wow, that is unfathomable to me. I'd often accidentally sip on a poisonous one, and then I'd foam at the mouth and then pass out. Often? I enjoyed the cafeterias at Anamitsu and listened to Kiyoshika's survivor stories. I'm not the keyword sweet. You come to craft something too?
Huh?
I've never seen you do anything like this before, Takamaru. What are you making? I'm here to learn how to use the sewing machine. I want to add more patches to my jacket. Hey, that's pretty cool. What kind of patches? I'm all about ferocious animals lately. I was thinking about slapping a big-ass tiger face right on my back. Tigers are sick, dangerous, strong, but fast too. Pouring one on my back as I rattle, let me even go faster. As I'm the fucking tiger of the streets, Takamaru Yakushiji.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Nighttime already. Today's gone pretty quick. Oh, with all this excitement of Moko showing up, I completely forgot. I was supposed to tell everyone about my encounter with the ghost boy the night before last night. I never figured out what happened after I was knocked out. He could still be here in the school somewhere, for all we know. If I start talking about that now, though, I'll probably only make everyone even more confused. I resolved to bring it up tomorrow morning instead. From now, it was late, and I needed to get some sleep. Okay, time to go to the cafeteria and tell everyone about what happened. If I was expecting a peaceful morning, those hopes were shattered the moment I got inside the cafeteria.
I told you! I've had enough!
Kako and Ima? They're actually here today? What's going on? Hey Kako, what's up? Something wrong? I can't take it anymore. Always doing what my brother tells me, staying in his room all day. I've had enough of it. At this rate, we'll pass the whole 100 days just hiding, not doing anything useful. I don't want that. I want
to fight too, just like everyone else.
You do. Oh, it's about time, but hey, better late than never. Of course he can join the team. Us 86 of us invaders to save the world together.
Don't be so ridiculous. Who gives a rat's ass about the world?
What was that? All of you, do you see what you've done? Are you proud of yourselves? All your ridiculous talk of teamwork and fighting for a greater cause has poisoned my dear sister's mind. Nobody's poisoned me, brother dearest. Why are you always like this? You never let me do anything. You never even call me by my name. You have any idea how much I hate that sister dearest stuff? I know you don't want me to get hurt, but I can't go on like this anymore. Everyone's working so hard, putting their lives on the line, while we just keep ourselves safe.
If you want to be a coward, you can do it alone.
Coward, sister dearest, why would you say such an awful thing to me? I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. How much longer is this family drama going to go on? I'm falling asleep over here. Shh, don't butt in. They need time to work this out between the two of them. Brother dearest, please. For once, just listen to me. Let me do what I want. This is important. Let me fight.
Let me do something that matters. That's all I ask.
Oh, well, this is a surprise. I don't think I've ever heard you speak so forcefully, sister dearest. You're really serious about this, aren't you? Guess there's only one thing for me to do then.
I have to punish you for stepping so far out of line and give you a thorough re-education.
What? Come along, back to our room. You need a stern talking to. No, please. Come along, sister dearest. Do as your dear brother says. Ime grabbed Kako's hand and started dragging her toward the door, but before he could get there... Knew he would step in. That's enough. Give it a rest, man. Takamura stepped in to block their path. I don't care if you are her brother. You got no right to treat Kako like this. If you really love her, shouldn't you respect her opinion a little more? What'd you say? What makes you think that you have any right to decide what's best for my dear sister?
I have to protect her. From herself, if necessary. Now, get out of my way!
Ime moved too fast for me to follow. One moment he was reaching into his pocket. The next, he shoved something sharp and deadly looking into Takamura's side.
Takamura!
You piece of shit.
It's your own fault for interfering. I am my dear sister's protector. Her rock, her guiding light, her everything. Her happiness is my responsibility and mine alone. She is what gives my life meaning. I would do anything to keep her safe. Any act of violence, or cowardice, or cruelty. Nothing is too extreme for me.
Takamura fell to the floor, a red petal spreading out beneath him. No freaking way, he straight up chivied him. That's so much blood. Kinda gets you in the mood, doesn't it? Oh, the feelings have finally started. Come on, let's stop. You have to stop the bleeding. We can use the tablecloth for some bandages. Someone help me tear in the strips. But if I touch anything, my total failure passage is going to infect the wound. Never mind that, just do it. We all crowded around doing whatever we could to help our fallen friend. Wait a minute, the culprits escaped. Kura was right. While the rest of us were busy tending to Takamaru's injury, Ima had disappeared. And he had taken Kako with him.
Hey!
They're both gone. Wasn't anyone watching the door? A coward. A true warrior would stay and face retribution for his actions. Just look at all that blood. I'm about to start drooling. We can deal with those two later. Right now, Takamaru takes priority. I think he's passed out from losing so much blood. We should dress the room and get him somewhere where he can rest. There's no rush. If he dies, we can just take him to the infirmary and bring him back. We still have to try and save him. Someone help me with his legs. We did our best to get Takamaru patched up. Then Ito, Yugamo, and Gaku and I carried him back to his room. Alright, lower him down gently.
Huh?
Right. Once we got him into bed, we thought the hard part was over. But we were wrong. Hey there, Deathly. Thank you for the resub. Takamaru's eyes flew open and he immediately tried to get back up. That son of a bitch! Where is he? I'm gonna tear him limb from fucking limb. Stop moving around. You're gonna make it worse. He needs a rest. This is just a scratch. Barely even hurts. You're not fooling anyone, man. He cut you open. Of course it hurts. Bringing you back to full health with the Revivomedics is always an option. What do you say? We can make it quick? Don't give me that. Dying in battle's one thing. Probably damned if I'm gonna let something like this do me in. Of course, death isn't something to be treated lightly, even if we do have the option of bringing people back.
Hey!
In that case, you have to stay here and rest until your wound's healed. Don't tell me what to do. I could get it up. Just. See? What did I tell you? Damn it. I'll get that little bastard for this. Nobody pulls a knife on Takamaru Yakushiji and gets away with it. You guys hear that? Ima's mine. Don't go past any vigilante justice until I'm back on my feet.
Huh?
Yeah, sure. Not like I was about to go after him anyway. I just don't understand. Why would he do something like this to a friend? He's always been protective of Kako, but this is taking it to another level. Damn it, Aldel. When I get my hands on him. Why did it have to be Takamaru he lashed out at? Things are only going to get worse now. We spent the rest of the day tending to Takamaru, forcing him to back down whenever he tried to get up. Eventually he fell asleep and we finally felt confident leaving him alone. It was pretty late by the time I got back to my room. What a day. As if we didn't have enough on our plates with Moko's condition. Now we have to worry about Ima going postal on us too. He's really gone too far this time. What was he thinking? Huh? What's that? As I looked absently around my room, I caught sight of something that had been there before. There's a scrap of paper by the door. How did this get here? Is it some kind of note? Did someone leave it for me while I was gone? I picked up the paper and turned it over to find a message on the other side. The handwriting is rough and messy, as if it had been written in a hurry. Please convince my brother to let me fight. Huh? Is this... I don't recognize the writing, but given the content, this could have only come from Kako. She must have slipped away from Ima at some point and slid it under my door. And she wants me to get Ima to change his mind. That's quite the tall order. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who could be won over with a little argument. Not to mention, if I say the wrong thing, he might stab me too. Done to get a bulletproof vest, buddy. Wow, it really is getting late. Must have spent more time with Takamaru than I realized. Maybe I'll show this note to everyone in the morning and ask them what they think I should do. If I'm gonna talk Ima around, I'll need all the help I can get. Still puzzling over Kako's request, I slipped into a light, troubled sleep. My 52nd day at Last Defense Academy was over, and I wasn't sorry to see it go either. Huh? Who'd be calling on me this early? Still feeling groggy, I opened the door and was met with a bright greeting and a cheery smile. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Ima? Forgive me for skipping the small talk. I'm gonna come right on and ask. Are you hiding something from me? Hiding something? Perhaps I'm just imagining it. But then again, maybe I'm not. Well, which is it? Okay, and? I wouldn't say I was hiding it from you, but I did find a note from Kako last night. I never actually saw her, though. She probably just slipped it under the door. That does look like my dear sister's handwriting, may I? Crunch, without waiting for an answer, Ima took the note from me and screwed it up into a tight ball. Hey, what are you doing? My dear sister clearly puts a lot of stock into your oratory skills if she thinks they'd work on me. How about we make a deal, Mr. Sumino? Huh? A deal? If you really need more firepower, I don't mind joining the team. What? I do have one condition, though. You have to convince my dear sister not to fight. Convince Kako? She's going through a rebellious phase. No matter what I say, she refuses to see sense. I'd like you to use your talent for talking to people to get her to give up on the silly notion of fighting like the rest of you. If you can do that, I'll gladly put my life on the line instead. You really mean that? Cross my heart. Any attempt to put my dear sister on the battlefield is doomed to failure. She's meant to be protected, not a protector. She just needs somebody to convince her that this is for the best. That's where you come in. If you can manage that, I'll do enough fighting for the both of us. Well, do we have a deal? Sure.
Hey!
Alright, I have a feeling you're not going to take no for an answer anyway. Another astute observation. Thank you for making this so easy, Mr. Sumino. Believe me, you made the right choice. My dear sister is a lot of things, but a fighter is not one of them. If one of us has to get our hands dirty, it should be me. Anyone could see that. Okay, just so long as you hold up your end of the deal. I've already given you my word. Do I look like a liar to you? Yes, that's why I mentioned it. You're purple with funky-ass hair. By the way, what if I can't persuade her? What do you do then? Such a negative attitude. Ill becomes you, Mr. Sumino. If that does happen, though, maybe I'll just break down the door to the defense room and end the war that way. What? So long as my dear sister can live for the rest of her life in peace and safety, I don't care what happens to humanity or the planet. If I judge that this war is putting her in undue danger, I won't hesitate to end it by any means necessary. Ima said all this with the same placid smile on his face that he always wore. If I didn't know better, I might have thought he was joking. I did know better, though. Behind that smile, he was dead serious. He would gladly doom humanity if it meant keeping his sister safe. She really is his entire world. That's settled. You should get to work. If you can't talk to her around by the time Mr. Yakushi recovers, it'll only complicate matters.
Hey!
And remind me whose fault is that? Guilty as charged. Well, good luck. Ima waved nonchalantly and sauntered out of the room, looking like he didn't have a care in the world. So, turns out I'll be trying to convince Kako, not Ima. I don't like it, but Ima hasn't given me a lot of choice. He's not going to budge on this, I can tell. And honestly, he does have a point about Kako not being much of a fighter. I'll have to act like I've accepted her request, then turn it around on her once she's opened up to me. Kind of a rotten thing to do, but it's pretty good. I'll start by asking the other spotter. How's it going, Mr. Sumino? Please be careful not to let on to my dear sister that you're trying to convince her and not me. I understand, but I need your help too. You're brother and sister. You must have some info about her that you can share, right? I'd rather not let a single soul know of any private details about my darling sister, but I suppose I have no choice this time. What would you like to know? Well, do you know anything about what she wants right now? That would be undeniably be a motorcycle, or more precisely a scooter. A scooter.
Yeah.
Our father was a detective. He often rode a scooter to work, an old-fashioned one, and made her want one as well. That's the first I've heard about your father being a detective. Well, he and her mother both passed away from a traffic accident while we were in elementary school. In spite of that, my dear sister has always admired our father's detective work. I see. Ever since our parents died, it's just been the two of us. We ate whatever we could to survive. We begged and even dumpster dived. I've done so many foul things for the sake of money. Weren't there any other adults who could take care of you? Of course we had relatives that say to take care of us. I should say we've seen no shortage of the dark side of adults like that. What? That's why I decided never to trust anyone. So as long as I have my dear sister, that was enough for me. Ema. I don't want my dear sister to see how foul this world truly is. I'm the only one who needs to bear that shame. I'll do whatever it takes for her sake, even if it means licking the stranger's boots. So that's the reason for a strange attachment to Kako. And you, Mr. Somino, have been tasked with convincing my dear sister not to fight. Please take this assignment seriously. Ema had a lot of good info to offer. So Kako wants an old-fashioned scooter, huh? I'll have to remember that. Takamaru, are you okay out here with that injury? This little scrap's nothing. Kako apologized for it, you know. She ain't so bad. It's just that her asshole brother of hers is that's the problem. Yeah, it seems like she's getting tired of putting up with him too. I thought she was pretty badass, speaking up about how she wants to fight. But that shit stain just had to go screw it up. Hey, calm down. You'll make the wound worse if you get worked up. By the way, do you know anything about Kako? I'm trying to learn more about her. Let's see. When I was screwing her out of my ride, she came to talk to me. She said she wanted to go try driving it, but I shot her down. Can't do that without a license. Wow, you're surprisingly upstanding about that kind of thing. Damn right I am. It's against the law. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You want this thing? A bicycle. Where'd you find this? On the ruins. It's worn to shit, but still useful. Usable. Bikes ain't so bad, you know. I patrolled the turf on one until I got my license. Thanks, I'll take it. Sure, do it if you want it. Smack people a bit, cuddle it. Sorry. I think I opened the wound a little. Gotta go back to my room and rest. Takamaru doesn't seem like he's recovering very well, but maybe I can use this bike for something. You wanna know about Kako? I've only been able to talk to her a little every now and then. I think you could tell me it's fine. Well, when I'm taking her cars in here, she always has a sparkle in her eyes. She's really enthusiastic when she asks me about bikes and driving techniques. I think she's into that stuff. I see. Thanks. That helps a lot. That's nothing. Don't mention it. Hey, by the way, check this out. It's a prototype I just finished. It's a custom-made motorcycle engine. Pretty sweet, right? I overhauled it in my spare time to relax. I tuned it up so much it's gonna give a real smooth ride from now on. To be honest, I can't tell what's so special about it, but I'm glad you're so happy with the results. Yep, I'm really proud of this one. But this is only a prototype of something Takamaru asked me to do, so I've got plenty more to work on. A motorcycle engine, huh? Hey, Tsubasa, you think I could have that prototype? It's fine with me, but does that mean you're building something, Takumi? Maybe. I don't know if it'll work yet, though. Thanks for the engine, and info about Kako, too. It really helps. Huh? Info about Kako? Yeah, can you tell me what you know about her? Conversations you've had with her or anything like that? I'm sorry, but I don't really talk to Kako very often. I wouldn't want her to catch any airborne particles from a pessimistic fungus like me. Haven't you interacted with her at all? Don't come to think of it. When I was starting Takamaru's super intense to hell and back training regimen, Kako did drop in on us. But before she could say anything, Ema showed up and took her back to his room. Maybe she wanted to train with you? She does seem pretty enthusiastic about joining the fight. You think so? I thought for sure she came to observe a social oddity in the verge of death dripping with sweat and snot. I'm still curious about what that training involved. No one could have expected as dramatic a transformation as yours. Oh, if that's the case, maybe you'd like this. A tire? What for? Part of the training was having me run while pulling a tire. If you're interested, maybe use it. Feel free to use it yourself, Takumi. Don't worry, I fully disinfected it. My inferiority spores aren't on it anymore. Okay, thanks. I didn't plan on doing any training, but maybe I can use this for something. Might as well hold on to it. Oh, Takumi, did you get the note I wrote you? The one about convincing Ima? Oh, good, you did get it. I wrote it so I could ask for your help about my dear brother finding out. I'm sorry to trouble you. So what do you think? Will you be able to convince him? Well, I'm still getting all the information I can first. Really? Thank you, Takumi. But are you sure about this? He seems dead set on not letting you fight. Whatever. He's always treating me like a child, telling me sister dearest this, and sister dearest that. After what he did to Takamaru. He did cross the line there, that's true. He went to crazy levels to protect you. He's always been like that. He probably will be until the day I die. But I can't live like this. So what would you want to do if you could live your own life? I want to be a detective. Huh? A detective? Yes, just like the person I've always admired. But never mind about me. I'm counting on you, Takumi. Please convince my brother somehow. If I press her any further, she might get suspicious. So Kaku wants her independence so she can become a detective. But is that the only reason? Okay, so the thing Kaku wants is... that would undeniably be a motorcycle, or more precisely, a scooter. Ima said an old-fashioned scooter would make Kaku happy. I've got all the materials. I better head over to the Gift-O-Matic and whip up an old-fashioned scooter right away. Alright, it's finished. Now I just have to give it to Kako and hope it helps convince her. I don't understand how this is gonna work. How did it go, Takumi? Were you able to convince my brother? Huh? You're giving me the scooter? It's the same model as the one my father rode. Wow, this is amazing. It looks like he's here with me again. I've always wanted a bike like this. Thank you, Takumi. Kako had tears of joy in her eyes. She was undoubtedly thinking about her father. She's bearing her soul like an innocent child. This is my chance to convince her. Kako, to tell you the truth, there's something you and I need to talk about. We need to talk? Is it about you wanting to ride the scooter too? No, it's not that. It's about Ima. I'm sorry, but I can't help you convince him. But why? You said you'd help me. Because I see things the same way he does. You aren't really meant for the battlefield, Kako. God, I don't want to do this. But I'm pretty sure if I chose the no options, I would have gotten stabbed. How could you, Takumi? Your gift made me so happy.
But you only brought it here at my brother's suggestion to convince me. I won't change my mind, no matter what anyone's...
We'll go with W? Okay.
It's not like that.
It's just that I'd agree you'd be better off not fighting. How can you say that, Takumi? Please, hear me out. Ima's worried about you. He doesn't want the person he cares about most to be in danger. I understand how he feels. That's why... But you're forcing me not to fight. It's always been this way. He's always held me back, intervening and telling me, it's for your own good, sister dearest. He won't even call me by my name. He only worries about himself.
He just controls me however he sees fit. I refuse to give in to him. This time, I'll fight of my own free will.
Why are you being so quiet? You think the same way he does, don't you, Takumi? Couldn't convince her at all, but I can't leave things like this. I need to make Kako understand.
He just controls me however he sees fit. I refuse to give in to him. This time.
W?
I'll fight of my own...
Okay, now, okay.
You might be right.
Ima definitely goes too far trying to protect you. Right. If you think so too, you should tell him, Takumi. Okay, so A is the right answer?
He just controls me however he's...
There.
You're wrong, Kako.
How can you say that? Because Ima told me he'd fight in your place. That's why he asked me to come here. so I could convince you to stay out of danger. But do you think someone who just wants to control their sister would do something like that? He must care about you with all his heart. You're the only family he has. Brother dearest.
Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. It's all just him deciding things.
It does, though.
That has everything to do with this.
No, it doesn't.
Hey!
It does, and you know it. It doesn't. Does. Does not. It does. It does not. Let's stop this. It's pointless. Right.
He just controls me however he sees fit.
You're wrong, Cup.
Anyway, that has nothing to do with this.
Okay, so we have to wait for more.
It's all just him deciding things in the end. I'm his only family, but he never discusses things with me. It's just so cruel. I hate him.
Do you really?
Do you really, though?
What do you mean? I heard about your past from Ema. What? It's just been you two ever since your parents passed in that traffic accident, right? Your brother's desperately struggled to protect you since then. He'd literally do anything for you. Sure, he may be overbearing at times, but that just means his bond with you is deeper than anyone or anything else. Your lives have been nothing but pain, but you were able to overcome it together. There's no way you could actually hate Ema. He cares about you with all his heart, and I think you care about him just as much as he cares about you, Kako.
We put our lives on the line in this war. We could die at any time. I wouldn't want someone I care about getting dragged into it. You lost your parents. You should understand that feeling. So please, don't do anything reckless. Do it for the person who loves you more than anyone in the world. You know how much you mean to Ema. You need to keep yourself safe for him.
No, I can't do that.
My dear brother's always putting me first. It's true, and I do appreciate everything's done for me. But there's another side to this. He means just as much to me as I do to him. That's why I can't just do nothing anymore. I have someone that I want to protect too. If I have to watch my dear brother getting hurt and making everyone his enemy, all for my sake, I think my heart might break. I don't want to hold him back. I never have. I just want to support each other as equals. I'm not trying to rebel against him or leave him behind. I want to fight to protect him. I'm doing this because I love him. Right, of course. He has something worth fighting for, just like the rest of us. I understand Kako's feelings all too well. Her desire to fight isn't some passing whim. She saw everything through, understood the risk, and come to the decision that that's right for her. But wait, isn't this how it was supposed to go? I was meant to talk her out of fighting.
Oh, dear. It looks like you failed in your task, Mr. Samino.
Ema. Seriously, what was all that about? I had such high hopes for you, too. Brother dearest.
Hey!
Hold on a minute, Ema. It's true that I couldn't convince Kako to quit, but maybe you should listen to how she feels about it. That's right, It's okay, sister dearest. I heard the whole thing. You did. Yes, I was here the whole time. I wanted to observe and make sure Mrs. Sumino did a good job. So you were spying on us. I thought you were going to trust me with this. It's hard for me to trust anyone when it comes to my dear sister's welfare. She's always been stubborn, but I'm still surprised even you couldn't get her to see sense. I guess it just goes to show things don't always work out the way you want.
I wonder if this is how it'll feel when you run off and get married someday.
Huh? What do you mean? You don't need me to say it, do you? We never really needed words to understand each other. I'm truly proud of you for growing into such a determined young woman, but at the same time, I'm a little sad that you might not need my help so much anymore. Excuse me while I go cry into my pillow. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. It's getting late, sister dearest. Don't stay up too long. Ema left, smiling as usual, except that smile is different. It tinged with a kind of resignation, and maybe even loneliness. Did he just give you his approval? I'm not sure. I've never seen him act like that before. Kako was very clearly worried about her brother, and since we didn't have anything more to talk about, I took my leave. As for me, I went back to my room. If I had to sum up what happened today, I failed to persuade Kako to stay on the sidelines, but she somehow managed to convince Ema how serious she is about all this. So she's gonna fight with us in the next defensive battle, right? In that case, what will Ema do? I can't imagine you'll let Kako fight alone. Seriously, why do those two have to be such a hassle? Somewhat dissatisfied as I grapple with that notion, I decided to check on them in a few days. I've done what I can to convince Kako. I need to get back to prepping for the next defensive battle. Okay then, how should I spend the day? Let's go talk to our gay lover. Hello, Toxic Yowie. You seem like you're in a good mood today. Did something happen? I hung my laundry dry on the rooftop fence and it worked amazingly. Everything came out so soft and it smelled like sunlight. Can't believe this is said about laundry. Well, I can apparently do math better now. Dr. Kumi, will you assist me in my swordsmanship training? A swordmaster must train every single day. One skill with the blade is just like the blade itself. It requires constant sharpening or it will become rusty. So that's why you're gonna practice fireball jutsu with me today, Sir Takumi.
Hey!
What do you mean? Isn't that some kind of ninja thing? I thought you were talking about sword training. Don't get hung up on the details, Sir Takumi. You clearly don't understand the way of the blade. You understand, right? The true path to the sword is mastery through these manga. What in the world are you saying? These series have swordsmen and ninjas, even athletes and highly intellectual criminals. There's such a variety, something that resonates with every reader. The same can be said about the way of the blade. By arming yourself with a variety of techniques, you can resonate with any situation without fear. I still wasn't sure what Kiyoshika was saying, but I gave up and trained with her. Another day gone. It's the first peaceful one in a while. I thought about how much I'd like days like this to continue forever as I dozed off.
Up and Adam troops!
Yes, face paint on.
To rise and shine! Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
It's morning. What should I do today? Being in the garage just makes me so happy. This place is just like my grandpa's workshop. Oh. Something in a report card happens. Wait, why is the fucking bath salts there? Are we doing drugs now? Food stamps. Hold the fuck on. We need to pay closer attention to whatever the fuck's going on here, because what the hell do you mean? Depressing eroge. That has to be a reference to something. But I have no idea what. Also, I like how it's just Rubik's Cube. No, bootleg side thing here, like you see at Dollar Tree. Bath salts. Yeah, let's just do fucking drugs. Bet that's a fucking route. The druggy route. Also, that looks like a really skinny penis. That's definitely an anime reference. I'm not sure what, though. He gets to hang all sorts of things. What the fuck? Skellington. That's definitely some sort of reference. Hope you don't run the one at night. Not the fucking ball gag. Right next to the bomb collar, too. Ah, yes, I can play all the games. I think that's supposed to be like an Xbox. Based off the grill on the side and the fact that the colors have the buttons have different colors on the remote. Flavored power from a certain popular candy. Makes you feel happy. The recipe is top secret. It's probably crack cocaine. Fucking food stamps. Ah, yes. Give the children wine. Not even sealed in a black bag. Probably some Japanese reference. Okay, we're back to the top now, after whatever the fuck going on there. Anyway, hi, Tsubasa. You can use a gift-o-matic too, Kakumi. I was. I came to make some sanitizer wipes with the gift-o-matic. Also a mop, and a bucket, and rubber gloves, and a plastic bag. So basically a set of cleaning supplies. Are you doing some tidying up? Yeah, it's been a while, so I got it everywhere. Got what everywhere? Come on, you know about my condition. Right, so she must have puked for some reason. I know she can't help it because of her condition, but it's gotta suck to have to do all that cleaning whenever she gets sick. I didn't see Ima or Kako at all today. As far as those two up to, don't tell me they're on the outs. Huh? The alarm. Last time it was just Moko, but is this a real attack this time?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
On top of everything else I've had to deal with today, now I have to fight the invaders too. Well, complaining about it won't do any good. Better get on over to the war room. Oh, Takumi. Nozomi. Dashing out into the rooftop. I cut time Nozomi. Seems like it's a real attack this time, huh? Looks like it. Are you okay? With the siren, I mean. I'd be lying if I said it still doesn't frighten me, but I can handle it. It wouldn't be good for morale if I showed up to the war room looking like a nervous wreck every time we had to fight a battle. Putting on before itself, that's something Karua would have done too. We shouldn't stand here talking. Come on, Takumi. Nozomi started to run, but paused for a moment to look back at me. Let's give it our all out there, for those dear to us, the ones who we've sworn to protect. She didn't turn back again, and just headed inside the school and down the hallway. Those dear to us, but the person I want to protect the most is... Now we can teleport. Ready for another bloodbath, slaves?
Huh?
I'm not your slave, but I am ready. The twins aren't here. That's nothing new. But we'll have to make do about Takamaru, too. Is he any better? A little, but he's not out of the woods yet, I think. And it was cut off by a loud clattering as the door to the war room was thrown open. Yo, sorry I'm late. Takamaru, should he be out of bed? I told you, didn't I? Flesh room like this ain't nothing to write home about. I slept plenty over the last few days. I'm basically fine now. All that energy you should have put... that should go to your brain must have gone into your healing your wound instead. Lucky for you, you're such a knuckle-dragging buffoon. Watch it, Tomato Head. I don't hit girls, but I'll rip that mask of yours right off. That's the spirit. And if the invaders take you out, there's always the revival-matic. Hey, I ain't about to die just to solve my problems. I got more pride than that. Lady Nozomi, what of Lady Moko? Has she regained consciousness yet? No, she opened her eyes and spoke to us for a few minutes the day we got her here, but she's been out cold ever since. At this time, she hasn't woken up even once in 5 days? No, she looks fine more or less, but so I don't think it's a physical problem. But right now, we have to focus on getting through this battle. All for all mankind. Right, I'll do whatever I can to help, which is practically negligible for someone like me. I'm so nervous. Okay, deep breaths. I'm sure we're all nervous, that goes without saying. But just remember, we're not alone. We'll face whatever fate throws at us and fight through the fear and the hardship together. And when it's all said and done, we'll share in the joy of victory together, too. Enough mushy stuff, let's get the show on the road. I'm hyped to start killing.
Here goes! All units, advance! Initiate defensive battle!
Can't wait for us to get stopped by some commander that has a gimmick that can only be defeated specifically by Kako and Ima. Oh, look at that, the boyfriends are next to each other.
Man, why is there so many of them?
Same reason second to last Defense Academy was lost. The time limit must be approaching.
They ain't ready to just lay down and die, I guess.
There is no shortage of opponents. The justice of the Holy Jumanji Sword shall flower!
Calm down. Let's just fight like we always do. We'll be fine if we can keep to that. Right. We just have to fight them off and keep them away from the school building.
Okay, so... only 2 sides this time.
Onwards!
Just watch me. Let me at him.
I've got this.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
I'm ready whenever. Time for me to move. This hurts.
I'll put an end to this. I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me. I can barely move. This doesn't look good.
That got me good.
I won't give in.
I'll blow you up at the end.
I'll do what little I can.
Oh, he's stuck. Okay.
It's killing game time. Take this. Totally wrecked.
I'll go, if you can stand me. Don't expect much from me. I'll get in barely for once.
I can't wait. How about this?
Locked and loaded.
Hauling ass!
I got this.
Leave it to me. This is my true power! I'm burnt out!
Rev it up! Let her rip!
Ready when you are.
My turn. Take this! All right. Let's do this. Yeah! Got it! We better get moving. All well and good.
hauling ass!
I'm okay. I'll do it for all of you!
Blow her up so that way Takamaru can move again.
I have to fall back.
Let's do this!
I'm good whenever. They're gonna hear this engine roar. You can take it from here.
Let's freaking go! Gotta play defense! Rev it up! Knocked it out of the park! Let's give it to him!
Nice.
Oh yeah!
Okay, that means there's like nobody left on this side of the field.
I'm ready whenever.
Is there anybody that has a fatigue on this side of the map?
It's
The real me.
game time. Uh-oh, Dadavine. Go, Giant of Fire.
We better get moving. You're in the way! I'm ready whenever.
Ready when you are. All right. Let's get to the killing. This hurts. I'm good to go. Stinks, doesn't it?
I'll hurry back. Whew, that's stage 1.
But that's not the last of them, is it? There's still more coming.
Yes, for sure. We need to keep on our guard.
The heck? I see something over there!
There's our gimmick, boys.
For the love of murder, reinforcements already! This is what I'm saying, there's no time to breathe.
More importantly, what is this smoke?
No, this is mist. It's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere.
Who gives a damn? I can't see for shit!
It's so dark and the visibility is so bad. I can't even drive.
But the mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic. It'll be okay. We can handle this.
Yeah, we'll work through it somehow.
Oh God.
My turn! Say when. Good to go. Time to use it. We better get moving. I guess it's my turn.
try this out. Let's freaking go! Give it to him!
Let's freaking go! Heads up!
Just watch me. Whoa!
All in ass! Rev it up! Let's do this! Come get it!
Whenever you're ready. Playing it safe.
Save my ass!
I can't wait. Let's get to the killing. Here it comes!
Let's go! I totally gotcha! Here we go! Drop dead!
Guess I only get one fucking enemy with that, but whatever.
Okay, your turn now.
Yes, leave it to me. We better get moving. Yes, leave it to me.
Allow me to take them down.
I had it on keyboard mode. Whatever.
The rest to you. I can't wait. Experiment time. Ready when you are. Take that! I've got this.
Hauling ass! Full throttle! Knocked it out of the park!
Ready when you are. How's this?
I'll try not to drag you down.
My turn.
What's going on? Did my engine die?
I've got this. Time for me to move. Let's get to the killing. How about this? You make a lovely corpse.
Let me handle it. I'll hit you with all I got. How's that?
Onward.
2 arms!
Time for me to move. Let's get to the killing. Say when. Take that!
Leave it to me! I'm good to go! Make way! This is what you deserve!
Don't screw with me.
That's not going good.
Leave it to me.
I'm good whenever!
Rev it up!
It's killing game time! Yeah! Seriously depressing. Go away! Let's go!
We better get moving. Here we go! Got it! Nice! I guess it's my turn. I've got this. That's it. Let's go!
Oh, we just have to get one of them. Nice.
Shit! They're firing from where we can't see them! We can't do anything like this!
Foul invaders! Only a coward attacks under the cover of darkness.
I don't care if it's about the mist or the projectiles! Somebody has to do something!
Do something, she says.
Leave it to me!
Oh,
Huh?
time for another introduction. He has the fucking Doom Wing?
Dearest?
Kako! And Ima too!
Sorry for being late. It was my first time using an infuser. It took a bit of effort.
I just couldn't stand to watch my dear sister stab herself. I kept trying to stop her.
I told you I'd be fine.
But anything could happen, you know? It's a sharp blade after all.
Hey, you assholes! What hole did you crawl out of?
Yikes! So scary. I wish you'd save that look for the invaders.
Takamaru, we can't be fighting among ourselves. The mist is clear now, but there are still enemies remaining.
Right. And look over there. They've appeared already.
Oh. That's it.
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Stop fighting like a bunch of idiots and kill that thing first!
Takamaru, I get how you feel, but we need to focus on fighting the invaders.
Whatever.
Once I've decided I'll do something, I make sure to see it through. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. You're ready too, right, Sister Dearest? I mean, Kako?
Huh? Kako? Yes! I can do this! I'll fight alongside everybody else.
Now then, allow me to show you the true malice of the cruel prince of the...
Oh my god, he's an edgelord.
Kako, can you shoot through this mist with your class weapon?
I'll try.
All right, go for it. I've got your back.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Here goes.
Fuck ass pose of his when he's fucking fatigued. My lord. Anyway. So the commander should be somewhere around here.
I'll show you what's up.
Which should mean they're a Gaku victim.
Let's freaking go!
Well, they would be Gaku victim if I could see where the fuck anybody is. That would be nice.
Let us begin.
Lame. Alright, Takamaru, you're on scouting. Where the fuck is everything?
Leave it to me.
Can't even hit in front of me, Jesus.
Locked and loaded. It's killing game time!
Let's do this! Setting it up!
Just watch me. Prepped and ready. Take cover!
Hauling ass! Gotta play defense!
Onward. On guard.
Whatever.
I got sloppy!
I should have been more careful.
All right. I'll blow up Nozomi at the end, but Ima I'm gonna blow up first.
I refuse to give in! I'm not done yet! That was too close for comfort! Out of the way, pest! I refuse to give in! Well, this could be trouble. Pardon me. That was too close for comfort. I'm through with you! Serves you right!
I'll do my best!
My turn!
We better get moving. Time for me to move.
Here we go! Drop dead!
Is she protected?
Guess I'm screwed!
Oh, I have to get rid of the mist. Oh, oopsies.
I'm ready! I'm ready! Here goes! I'm all set! I've got my guard up! I'm ready!
Ready when you are.
I'll do my best! Leave it to me! Taking the shot! I'm ready!
I'm ready, whatever.
I can still fight!
I'm gonna blow you up real quick.
You guys! Take care of the rest, please.
We better get moving. I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little. I'm good to go. Experiment time. Not half bad.
Jesus.
They're pretty tough.
I can still fight. Taking the shot.
There.
I got it.
Good to go. Let's go. Let's do this. Gotcha. Take care.
I still have more in me. This is the one thing I can do! I wonder if I was any help.
I'm not finished yet.
I'm not going down alone!
An excellent display.
I can't quit now. I'm all right. I can't quit now. I'm all right. I can't quit now. I'm all right. I won't give up. I can still fight. I'll try and block it. I won't give up. I feel so powerful. I'm all right. I can still fight. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker. I won't give up. I've got my guard up. I can't quit now. Here goes. Ah! Oh, so tired. I'm all right.
I'm gonna restart the wave only just because of the fact that I had no idea about the whatchamahoosit.
Leave it to me. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker. I'll do my best. I'll try and block it. I'm all set. Try and dodge this. Oh, so tired.
I'll show you what's up. Prepped and ready.
Let's do this! Heads up!
I'll show you what's up. Here you go.
Okay. Ha! Oh, good. Try this on your size. Okay. This one will blow you away. Hardly a challenge.
Leave it to me. Banzai!
Let's freaking go.
Hauling ass!
Kneel before me! Uncouth baboon! Ah! I don't think I can make it. It's my strength! Profound
You little...
Alright, the zombie's near death again. That's pretty normal.
Let's get to the killing. I'll kill them all! I am dead tired.
I won't give in! I'll do it for all of you!
Save my ass!
Sorry, I have to fall back.
I'll show you what's up. Let me at him.
Let's give it to him! I'll smoke him! It's up to you!
Prepped and ready. Just watch me. Let him loose.
It's killing game time! Stab! Don't bother me! Here we go!
Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
Leave it to me. Ready? Aim. I'm feeling weaker.
Let's go. Say when. All right.
I'll put an end to this. This is what you deserve! My turn at last. I'm good whenever. I'm good whenever. Let's ride! Kneel before me! Defense! Defense!
I'll show you what's up. Whoa! Just watch me. I'll show you what's up. My best won't be much, but still. Maybe this will do something. Ow!
Need some repairs.
Well, this isn't good. We're in serious trouble here. Let's do this! Pretty amazing, huh?
You're still stunned. You're still stunned.
I'll do my best.
I'm not done yet.
Don't expect much from me. I'll try not to drag you down. I'm ready as I'll ever be. My guard's up. I'll try not to drag you down. Don't expect much from me.
Wonderful.
I'll defend all of you! I got one! Well,
this could be trouble!
Leave it to me. How's this? So tired.
I refuse to give in! I'll blow you away!
Alright, that clears out all the enemies on this side of the field. Now it's just dealing with bitch tits over here.
I'll put an end to this. I'm all set. I've got my guard up. I'll do my best. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it to it!
My turn! I'm not done yet! Defense is up! I refuse to give in!
I'll do my best! I'm ready! I'll try and block it! I'll do my best!
It's just a scratch. I'm not done yet!
I still got gas.
I got this! I'm going all out! Flawless execution as always.
That ain't nothing. I'm hanging in there. I'm ready for whatever you got.
Doesn't feel half bad.
Nice.
I'm ready.
Okay, you're just out of range at this point.
That was too close for comfort. Well, this could be trouble. I'm through with you!
There we go. Look at all those people blown up.
Did we do it? Did we defeat them?
Seems so. Whew. I'm beat.
You two were awesome! It's hard to believe this was your first fight!
Yeah, Kako's Hemoanima was totally cool. Ima's was, alright, I guess.
You've improved a little yourself, Mr. Maruko.
Why are you talking down to me?
Oh, come on. You're scaring me. I get it. You don't have to glare like that.
Hey, before we get to that, there's someone we have to kill.
Right. We need to finish it off.
We look down at the defeated commander.
What? It seems like it's saying something.
Maybe it's begging for its life. That's happened before, right?
Back then, Hiriko just killed him off without giving him a chance.
Who knew invaders could do something as cute as beg for their lives? So, what do? Ignore it and kill it?
Huh? But... No need to entertain the begging of a monster.
Indeed. I'll finish it off at once.
That's when it happened. The terrified commander brought its hand to its mask and removed it from its face.
Huh? It took off its mask.
This is the commander's true face? But no matter how I look at it...
It's human-like. Not human-like. She's obviously human. What is this? What's going on?
Padu pipa, gufoga pipesh saije fetene.
She's still saying words I don't understand.
If we could understand her, we'd be able to ask questions. Is this perhaps a foreign language?
Huh? Foreign language?
I read about this in a library book.
They're that stupid.
Humanity was once divided into a number of tribes known as races. Apparently, each one spoke a different language.
Oh, I have to turn on my AC.
They spoke different languages.
Even though they were all human?
They called these foreign languages. Despite all being human, not everyone could speak to one another.
Is that what this commander is doing? Speaking a foreign language?
In that case, this person would be...
From another race of humans? Is that the true nature of the invaders?
Doesn't explain the mascot, so no.
Weren't the invaders something born from the Earth to further advance world death? If they're a different race of humans, why are they trying to help the world kill itself? That's right. If they did that, they'd just be killing themselves, too.
That is indeed true. Perhaps we're mistaken. Jeez, man, now there's even more stuff I don't get.
Nay, their true form matters not. We must behead them at once.
Huh?
Is she crying?
It seems she really doesn't want to die. I'm surprised that invaders have such emotion.
I'm kinda starting to feel bad for her.
Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil, and evil must be slain.
Can we really kill someone who's this afraid to die, though? I can't do it.
How about we take her prisoner instead?
Prisoner?
Remember those sturdy-looking cages in the courtyard? They had a special feature, right?
Right. They disable the powers of anyone imprisoned inside them.
So, if we put her in one of those cages, we don't have to worry about her acting up. We're gonna put her in a cage? We can't very well kill her after she's begged to be spared like this.
That's true.
Besides, if we could someday communicate with her, we could get more information on the invaders.
Ah, you may have a point.
Okay, so let's not kill her, but keep her prisoner for now. Does that work for everyone?
Yes, I think that's fine. How about everyone else?
Whatever. If Nozomi insists, that's fine by me.
I agree. Although you probably weren't asking a disgusting fatso like me.
I'm fine either way.
You're all too soft. But I'm an adult, so I'll concede the point.
How are you an adult?
And it's settled. We'll imprison her without killing her.
Hey, if we need to torture her, can you let me do it? What kind of screams do invaders make? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Sheesh. Why you gotta be so creepy?
All right, let's take her to the cages in the courtyard.
Don't resist, okay? Not that you understand what I'm saying.
We surrounded the fallen commander and took her to one of the pens in the courtyard. We were worried she would resist, but she followed us quietly. She saw a defiant look in her eyes, but she also seemed somewhat relieved. B rank, let's go. Oh wait, S rank? Seriously? After locking the captive commander inside one of the pens, we returned to the war room. There was still another problem to deal with. Nice, we managed to defeat the invaders, and now we have a happy ending.
Oh.
I think the two of us did pretty well for our first time, too. I would like to hear more compliments. Being modest, I'd give us a 10 billion out of 100. Very impressive, if I say so myself. Brother Dearest. What the hell are you cackling about? You think we're gonna forget what you did?
Uh-huh.
Huh, I suppose not. I was hoping my innocent demeanor would carry me through this. You thought you could just ride it out? You stabbed somebody. But I avoided any vital organs. I learned that trick in the underworld the Tokyo residential complex. Oi. Sorry. I'm really sorry for the trouble we caused. You shouldn't be the one apologizing, Kako. But this all happened because of me. My own indecision brought this on. So I want to say I'm sorry. I won't do anything so brazen as to ask you to forgive us, but at least let us make it up to you. My dear brother and I will make amends together. Well said, sister dearest. Still not taking this seriously. If my dear sister has decided we should make amends together, I'll just have to indulge her. I've decided we'll have a more equal relationship from now on. I'll respect her wishes. I'm done with being overprotective. Brother dearest. You should stop calling me that too. I may be your older brother, but we were still born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names, okay, Kako? Right, let's do that, Ima. Siblings and families are truly a wonderful thing. You only think that because you're alone in this world. No family, not even any friends. Oh yeah, did you know gaming? Kodaka specifically deconfirmed any romantic incest implications between Ima and Kako. Something about some sort of interview where he specifically said it was not supposed to be right as romantic. Which is shocking. Anyway, what? I don't have friends. That's not true, you have us. Maybe Kodaka learned a lesson from the Korakio fiasco and Danganronpa free. Oh, come on, alright. This conversation is still going. If the two of you are gonna make up for it together, then that means you're both responsible, right? Right. Okay, fine, then you both better clench your teeth and get ready. Takamura clenches fist slightly and walk towards the two siblings. Wait, you're not gonna beat up Kako too, are you? I thought you didn't hit girls. This is different. This is about payback. With that, Takamura raised his right fist towards Ima and his left fist towards Kako and flicked them on their foreheads. Huh? What was that? Payback for stabbing me. Now we're even. Huh? That's all. I was sure you'd beat us half to death. Moron. How many times I gotta tell you? That was just a scratch. Ain't nothing worth getting worked up about. Now we're settled. Let's put it behind us and move on.
We're very grateful.
Thank you.
They were absolutely expecting to die for that. Alright, discussion is over, and we ain't going back to it. For real though, what kind of delinquent are you? That's just good. That's one thing settled. We're all tired, so let's get back to bed. Not long till morning. Then what if we use tomorrow to recuperate? The invaders probably won't attack again for another few days. Right, a little rest might just be the thing we need. I'm going down. Played too many games. My eyes can hardly stay open. My vision is turning black. We finally parted ways after a defensive battle, each returning to our own room. Back in my room, I fell face down on the bed. I'm totally wiped. It took all I had to grumble those few words before my eyelids fell shut. Just like that, I fell into a deep sleep. With my consciousness hazy, I barely opened my eyes. What time is it? Still laid out of bed, I moved my head to look at the clock. It was already afternoon. Yeesh, that late already? Looks like I slept right through the morning announcement. My mind and body were still exhausted. I couldn't muster the energy to do anything. We did say we'd use today to rest, so I guess I'll just sleep a little longer. Even if I wanted to, I'm too tired to get up anyway. Once I closed my eyes again, I immediately sank into a deep sleep. I ended up spending the entire day in bed. And so the curtain fell on my 56th day at Last Defense Academy. I got out of bed and stretched out as far as I could. I definitely needed that. Thanks to the sleep and the day away yesterday, my mind and body were fully restored. Now that I've rested up, it's time to get moving. Guess I should head to the cafeteria. My stomach's growling. Everyone fucking died in the one day that he was gone. There were already a few team members in the cafeteria, practically devouring their meals. You're really chowing down. Darn right I am. I slept the whole day yesterday, so I didn't eat a thing. I eat and eat, and yet nothing sates me. My stomach is an infinite fortress. So you slept all the whole day too, huh? Yeah. You better eat quick, Takumi. He'll be at war once the others get here. Yeah, right. Will do. Immediately, I had that Rationomanic make more food than I could ever even carry in both hands. Feverishly, I wolfed down each dish. As I ate, the rest of the team gradually joined us. Yeesh, I'm starving. Me too. I was in a dream all day yesterday, and I was here with everyone, and we... Never mind, that's the orgy, bro. Everyone, please go ahead and eat what you want. I'll take the scraps. Oh, but if trash eats trash, isn't that cannibalism? Why don't you just eat with us? Ignorant fools. I should send it to the sky and get burial for interrupting my grand meal. Everyone began gorging themselves on their first meal in a full day. Before long, they finally had their fill and seemed to calm down a little. But Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins still haven't come to the cafeteria. Where's Kako and Ima? Are they not coming? Ooh, I bet they'll be discovered as dead bodies after this. That ain't happening. Don't tell me you did something to them. I knew you hadn't really forgiven them. Dumbass, why would I do that? They're just sleeping in. What about Nozomi? She's caring for Lady Moko today as well. Moko still hasn't woken up. It was day 50 when she came back, and today's day 57. Pop quiz, Kiyoshika. How many days has Moko been sleeping, So sudden. Is this an addition or subtraction? That makes today the 8th one. That's not normal, is it? Right, of course. 8 days. I had a faint vision of that number as well. That's definitely not normal to sleep for 8 days. Maybe something happened while she was captured by the invaders? We didn't find any abnormalities. No strange symptoms either. I'm worried too, but all we can do is leave her in Nozomi's care and wait. You're probably right. This is bound to cause Nozomi a lot of stress too, though. Sounds like you got Nozomi on the brain, Takumi. Just can't resist the idea of killing a cute girl, can you? And what do we do about the prisoner? We can't just leave her in that cage indefinitely. I guess we're responsible for her now. We'll have to feed her and take care of her. Then leave it to this filthy heap of trash. You're unusually eager about this. I know I'm a cowardly, worthless pest, but even I'd like to make myself a little useful to everybody. Besides, I have a fair amount of experience in animal care, so I think I can handle it. We're treating her like an animal now. I say let Joan do it if he wants. She's your problem now, man. You said you care for her on your own, so don't mess it up. I won't. I'll make my personal responsibility to take care of her. Well, actually, I've already been going to feed her ever since last night. Hoping I can earn her trust little by little. You need to get rescue animals to lower the guard when you're starting out. She's a prisoner of war, not an animal. I'll take charge of the courtyard cage keys. I'll take charge of the courtyard cage keys too. It was just then that I heard someone running in the halls outside. We're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry for the wait. Jeez, you're finally here. You guys are way late. Apologies, we started a card game last night and ended up playing until dawn. Aw, that's sweet. You guys are as close as ever. No, not as ever. This time, we fought on equal footing. That's right. Until now, I've been purposely losing to Kako in all of our card games. But now I've stopped that. We play seriously as equals. Of course, then Kako got so frustrated of constantly losing that she refused to let the game end. Because I couldn't win it all. You won every single round. Equality is good and all, but couldn't you have done a little easier? It's hard to adjust on the fly. I don't need him to go any easy on me. I just want to beat him when he's serious. Both of you, take it easy, okay? After that, we left the cafeteria full stomachs and returned to our rooms. Phew, I'm stuffed. I'm actually a little sleepy. Probably because I hadn't eaten in so long. But I can't just laze around anymore. I rested the whole day yesterday, after all. It's always possible that the next attack will come soon. I need to prepare. I think we saw this one where she was hanging out with Revival-Matic. You here to use the Gift-O-Matic too? I came to make some underwear with the Gift-O-Matic, some shiny leopard print briefs. Leopard print? That's quite the statement piece, don't you think? This be just fine. You think I go around wearing lame-ass tidy whities? I like how Takumi's all blushy about that. Man's gotta assert dominance from the groin out. He ain't got no spirit otherwise. Unlock the keyword sexy. Oh man, this is a sweet ride. Hey Takumi, how about you let me paint this bus? Paint? You want to repaint the bus? Yeah, I mean, the invaders are gonna think we're pushovers in this lame thing. First impressions beat everything, and that goes for our man and his ride. Let's get some war paint on this thing and show them we're serious. War paint. What kind of luck were you thinking of? Ain't it obvious? We will ride eternal, shiny and gold with the bus. I'm gonna paint a huge tiger on the side too. Let them know we're in the presence of wild animals. I fully and utterly rejected Takamura's proposal. Just like that, another day's over. I didn't see Nozomi at all today. She's so busy providing round-the-clock care for Moko. Seriously, how long is she gonna sleep? It's starting to worry me. I guess all I can do is believe in Nozomi and wait for the day Moko opens her eyes. Still feeling a little frustrated, I laid on top of my bed, closed my eyes, and fell asleep. Guess I better go to the cafeteria. Oh, I have to go outside first. Just as I entered the school building, I noticed a figure walking from across the hallway. Oh, Takumi, good morning. Are you heading to the cafeteria? Doesn't tell me. It felt like a while since I'd last seen her. Yeah, you too. You haven't come to breakfast for the last few days. Oh no, I'm not here for that. Last night, Moko broke out into a fever. She was groaning in her sleep. I got pretty worried. Huh? A fever? I thought she could get some nutrients, so I made her a smoothie in the cafeteria. She's still unconscious, but she can manage gelatin or liquid foods. Still unconscious, huh? That's not a good sign. But shouldn't you worry about yourself, too? Give them with her 24/7. I'm fine. I'm just sorry I left you in charge of everything else. I'm sure that very soon Moko will get better and join us. So please just wait a little longer. Sure, I can do that. Just don't overdo it, okay? Yes, I know. Anyway, I should get going. Moko is waiting. With that, Nozomi hurried off to the rooftop. That fever is worrisome. Maybe I should tell the others about it. Now I can teleport. As soon as I got to the cafeteria, I told everyone what I heard about Moko. If she has a fever, surely that means she's gotten worse? What's been causing it? I knew it! The invader sits up in the word. That's the only thing that makes sense. At the rate she's going, maybe she ain't ever waking up. It may be wise to seriously consider it. Seriously consider what? Killing Miss Mojiro and reviving her. That should restore her health, shouldn't it? And it would be a lot quicker. But even if we can bring her back, killing a friend would be truly horrendous. No way. Nuh-uh. Invaders are one thing, but I can't kill a person. I too must refuse. I cannot kill my dear Lady Moko. Why don't we ask Mr. Omikage? He's totally up to his face by killing. For the love of murder. I wish you'd stop talking about me like I'm some kind of demon. I'm just like the rest of you guys. I only kill out of love. That's not like us at all, though. But you're an assassin, right? What if you treat it as a professional request? If it's a job, I'll accept, but it's gonna cost you. Ask Carrara. She's gotta have plenty of money. Stop talking nonsense, you nasty peasant. I wouldn't waste my money on an assassin. If I wanted to kill someone, I'd do it myself. Covering up dirty deeds of money and sway is the Ozuzuki way. That's totally villainous. But I'm opposed to killing Moko. Nozomi would never allow it, either. We're not even certain that she won't wake up yet. Shouldn't we wait a little longer? Yeah, maybe the revival magic has made us too numb to this stuff. Killing a friend is insane. There's no reason for us to do that. What's the problem? This is only a fictional world anyway. Like a game or manga. Fucking face! What the fuck is that face? Anyway, for now, let's just wait and believe that Moko will wake up. That's why Nozomi is by her side caring for her, after all. Just then, Shoma stood up with a sudden cry. Oh no, it's already time. It's time to feed the prisoner. I'm sorry, this rotten man will be taking his leave. After he spotted that hurried explanation, Shoma rushed out of the cafeteria. Huh, seems like he's taking good care of the prisoner. You think he's gonna teach her to do tricks? I told you guys, she's not a pet. And so, after finishing breakfast, we all returned to our rooms for the morning. It looks like Shoma is really passionate about taking care of his captive commander. Will we be able to communicate with her someday? Maybe then we can understand the invaders better. If they're really created them in order to advance world death, then why do they look like us? Why do they have powers that seem like Hemo Anima? I need to go do something. Moving around might distract me. Hello, Sir Takumi. Would you like to eat some snacks with me? Pretty, this cafeteria rocks. It's a dream to have unlimited. Okay. Forgot we did that. Oh well. Trying to eat some snacks at the room, eh? I hate eating full meals. It's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals. I made some really unhealthy junk. Unlock the keyword hashtag cool. Our language went up somehow. Another day's passed without incident, but Moko still isn't getting any better. I hope she recovers soon. There's nothing I can do about it, though. Guess I better get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. After ending my day there, I decided to sleep. Oh.
It's asleep.
Finally.
But by this, Kuro took it to the vet. It's regaining its energy bit by bit until it can finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals, even though you get lost too.
That was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Taki, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, are you okay? You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it, but what happens if you get sick too?
But I feel so sorry for him. It must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Taki, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Taki. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? You're getting carried away again.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it, you know?
That's right, that's how Karura was. As long as I had known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself, just worried about others. But that was Karura, not Nozomi. Anyway, I guess I should go to the cafeteria. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I heard an unexpected person's voice ringing in my ears. And then she smiled. She responded to what I said. Wow, for real? That's awesome. What happened? What are you talking about? Damn it, no, don't ask. Takumi, you're just in time. Listen to this. Huh? Is he gonna start over from the beginning again? How many times are you gonna do this? Telling the same story over and over whenever anyone news comes in. Whatever, man. Just let him talk until he's satisfied. Last night I went to bring the prisoner food like usual, but then we talked together for a while, and I talked to her, I mean. I told her all kinds of stories, but yesterday I told her about my dog, Leo. Leo's my only friend. We used to play every day back in the complex. And when we were playing fetch, he never chased the ball and would run off instead. And he'd suddenly dive into a river when we were out on walks and swim to the other side. All I did was run away. Is that normal? I was gesturing and talking enthusiastically about all this when suddenly... She smiled. She smiled at me. When I got surprised by it, she stopped right away. But this means we communicated, right? Isn't that amazing progress? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That is pretty impressive, I guess. And if she'll smile for a lowlife like me, she'll be in stitches around you guys. That's just creepy. She almost made us listen to the story dozens of times already. Dozens. He must be pretty happy about it. But if she smiled, that means invaders must have emotions like us. If they have emotions, look nearly identical to humans, they're intelligent, capable of speech, and fight using hemoanima. So what makes them different from us? Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil and we are righteous. We are polar opposites. That's right. Don't lump nobility in with like me in with those lowlives. Sorry. Don't worry, Kako. Those people just have nasty mouths as well. As well as what? Putting aside the other invaders, this commander is clearly not just a monster. Humans are not the only species capable of smiling. In that case, the invaders really might be a different race of humans. Another race of humans. Is that really what they are? It's not like the shit matters. They're still trying to kill off humanity, right? And we gotta kill them first. That's that. Indeed, evil must be slain with the holy Shumanji sword. We're not gonna think our way to an answer. It's a waste to worry about the true nature of the invaders. That's right. There's no point in taking a killing game too seriously. He'll just get bored before he gets to the final twist. That's what all you think. But what about you, Mr. Ginzaki? You're the one in charge of her. It's not unusual for rescue animals to be withdrawn. You have to respect their pace and wait until they've adjusted. We're talking about a prisoner of war, not a rescue animal. What do you think, Takumi? Well, I am curious about the invaders, but I also think it's true we won't think our way to the answer. We need to put it all into surviving here. So it's not something to worry about. If we learn any new facts later, we can always try to talk about them later on. For now, let's focus on our battles here. I see, if that's what you want, then I'll follow your lead. We won't make it if we're focused too much on this. Not understanding things is the norm here. I whispered this as if to remind myself of it. This is our normal now. If I'm worried about everything, including the similarities between Karua and Nozomi, I'd never stop. For the time being, we stopped talking about the invaders and went back to our rooms. I gotta stop overthinking. Our priority is defending the school for the remainder of our time here. That's why we need to be ready for the next offensive battle. You never know when the enemy will attack. New training battles, so... This ain't too bad. The design this hallway is the fucking tits. I love how shiny it is. Unforgivable. Someone must pay for this. What's the matter, Karara? What's got you so mad about? Listen to what the imbecile Gaku just said to me. You think you're all that, but under that mask, you're just a lame little baby. I can't allow a pauper to call me a little baby. I have to get my retribution. So that's why I made this. A Glock? You're gonna shoot him? That's what he gets for selling you my honor like that. As you wait, Gaku, I'm gonna splatter your brains all over the place like tomato sauce. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Keyword party? What kind of fucking party are we going to? A corpse party? But sis. Yet again, nothing happened today, but the quiet feels eerie. It's like the calm before a storm, like something crazy is gonna happen soon. No, getting anxious doesn't solve anything. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. If we forget that, we're bound to fail. That's why I told myself as I drifted off to sleep, bringing an end to the 59th day of Last Defense Academy.
Up and Adam troops, time time to rise and shine!
Different outfits, I'm gonna
Today's our
listen.
60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special. Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity! Okay, let's get going for the day!
Today's day 60, huh? The 100th day is drawing closer. We're getting nearer to the end. I don't know what will happen on day 100, but I'm sure everyone will be saved in the end. I'm gonna make sure we make it to that point. I seal myself with those words to begin my day. Oh, we gotta walk out into the fucking hallway. Oh, Takumi. Hey, good morning, Nozomi. The moment I went out into the rooftop, I bumped into her again. I'm sorry, I'm kind of in a rush. I'll be going now. Huh? What is it? Something happened. Well, I thought I'd go to explore outside. Huh? Explore? Why? Focus fever still isn't going down, but I looked it up and it seems like the Ghetto-Man can make an antipyretic medicine. So you're going out to collect ingredients all by yourself? Well, I can't drag everyone else along with my whims. What are you talking about? Friends exist to get dragged along. You don't have to get weird about it with your friends. But I can't expose you all to danger. She really is just like Karura. Here I was trying not to compare them. Anyway, I can't let Nozomi go alone. It's too dangerous for her to explore the room by herself. Fine, I'll go with you then. I'll go even if you try to stop me. You're stuck with my whims now. Okay, thank you. And let's get going. Especially if we get Mocha medicine sooner rather than later, right? Yes, of course. Let's head to the entrance hall. Alright, time to get going. Hey, Takumi, thank you, truly. You should save your thanks for after we've collected the ingredients and made the medicine. Yeah, you're right. I'll do that. Okay then, let's go. So what do we need to make antipyretic? Let's see here. Cool herbs, supplements, and wafer paper. Alright, cool herbs, supplements, and wafer paper. Got it. Okay, let's go find them and come back ASAP.
Yes!
I picked this one up.
Cool herbs, son. Next up.
Look what I found.
We're speedrunning this shit.
Here, I found this. I picked this one up.
Another one.
Look what I found. Here, I found this.
We did it. Yes!
There we go. That should be everything we need. Yes, now we can make Moko's antipyretic. Now let's head right back. The rain is getting bad. What was that? Lightning, I think, and it was really close. Lightning is that electrical energy that strikes the ground, right? Yeah, it's enough to kill you instantly if it hits you. Uh-oh, we can't use a Revivomatic out here, so if we do get hit... It's really close now. We could be in danger here. We can avoid a direct threat if we're indoors. Maybe we should take shelter in one of the old buildings and ride it out? Right, let's do that. We didn't stick around to say any more, but we dove right into a nearby building. We should probably be okay in here. The outside world is seriously dangerous. It's crazy that such a horrifying phenomenon happens here so often. World death might be affecting it too, but the forces of nature are truly ferocious. Can't believe people used to live in such a dangerous environment. I'd rather be back in the residential complex. What do we do now? All we can do is stay here until the lightning passes. They're really okay. Invaders can attack the academy while we're here. That doesn't mean we could just run out into the open. If the lightning kills us, there's no way for us to come back. Let's just trust the others to handle that school and wait out the storm here. You're right. Being in a hurry won't help. As decided, we'll stay around and wait for the lightning to stop. Yes, let's do that. For some time after that, we sat in the ruined building while the storm raged outside. A couple of hours later, there was still no sign of it calming down. The next thing we knew, it was getting dark. We really weren't talking much. It was just a little awkward. I wanted to ask Nozomi about her and Karua, but this definitely wasn't the time to do it.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
Huh?
We're in this mess because I decided to be selfish.
Hey, I told you, remember? Coming with you was my selfish decision. Seriously, don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey.
What is it?
When you were in the Tokyo residential complex, how did you spend your time?
Huh?
Oh, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I'm just not sure how to answer. I lived a normal life, I guess. I diligently went to school. I studied a lot too. I wasn't in any clubs, but I did do strength training regularly.
Strength training? That's surprising.
Really? I make sure to do it even now, before bed and after I wake up. I can't use Hemoanima like everybody else, so I have to make sure I don't slow you down.
You don't need to worry about that. You're doing great even without Hemoanima.
Thanks. But, really, it would be better if I could use it like everyone else. I think about that all the time. Because if I could, maybe then I'd have been chosen as an official member of the Special Defense Unit like the rest of you.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean by that? If you had Hemoanima, you'd be an official member? You're saying you weren't chosen? What does official mean exactly? Didn't Seirei recruit you in this scene like he did the rest of us? I had to cut off my questions as only since he stood up. I'm sorry, could you forget I ever said that? Huh? I've said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it? Well, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. I want to stay here as the last Defense Academy. I want to fight to defend humanity with all of you. That's why I came here in the first place. Why she came here? So you chose to be here yourself. Is that what you meant by being officially chosen?
I did it for my mom.
Your mom? My mom, she's a researcher. I was one of her experiments. Experiments. It was an experiment to protect humanity. It was our dream for me to fight for humanity's future. And although my mom is dead now, she's not here to see it. That's all I can tell you for now. But trust me on this. I may be hiding something, but I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I really just want to fight alongside all of you. If anyone finds out about this, I probably won't even be able to stay anymore. So I have to keep it a secret, at least until day 100 when the fighting ends. You're not convinced, are you? No, I get you. I'll pretend I never heard this. Huh? I'll trust you, but in exchange, when we make it to day 100, I want you to tell me everything, okay? Okay, I will. Promise. Oh, but there's one last thing I wanted to ask. You said your mom was a researcher. What about your dad? He died a long time ago when I was little, in a car accident. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I was just a kid, so I don't really remember anything. Her dad died in an accident when she was little, just like Karua's. And her mom was a researcher, too. But Karua's mom is still alive, and she did an experiment on her daughter. Karua never mentioned anything like that anyway. Just that her mom is always busy and wasn't home much. Those weird similarities and differences, what does it all mean? Are Nozomi's mother's experiments related somehow? Oh, looks like the rain's almost stopped. The lightning's died down, too. Huh? Oh, yeah. Maybe we could go soon. It's already pretty late. I'm anxious about walking in the dark, but I'm also worried about Moko and the others. I think we should head out. If we go now, we should make it by morning. Sure, let's head back. Right. The rain was still drizzling as we made our way back towards Last Defense Academy. The journey went on for several hours. Sometime after dawn, we finally made it back to the school. We changed our normal clothes as soon as we were back inside. Nozomi finished removing her artificial class armor and we both let out a big sigh. Phew, I'm exhausted. Yeah, it was a real tiring walk. So Kumi, thanks for everything, and about our conversation. Huh? What conversation? I didn't hear a thing. Huh? Oh, right, yes, thank you. Well then, I'll go make Moko's antipyretic at the Giptomatic. I'm gonna go rest up a little. You should take a break too. After you make that medicine. Takumi, Nozomi, where have you been? Oh, Ada, sorry. We went outside to find materials. But we couldn't get back because of lightning. We had to wait it out until the storm was over. I asked Takumi to come with me. I wanted to find ingredients to make medicine for Moko. For Moko. On that subject, there's been a surprising development. Surprising how? Don't tell me, Moko. You should go to the cafeteria. I was just on my way there. In the cafeteria. Come on, let's go. Right. Moko's fucking dead. Oh!
Nozomi! Oh, welcome back. We finally meet. Moko?
Unexpected turn of events really did await us in the cafeteria. Once practically comatose Moko stood before us, acting as if nothing had happened. I heard you two went exploring outside all night. I was worried sick. Moko, you're awake.
No.
Yep, thanks to a kiss from a handsome prince. I kid. Just because I was asleep and defenseless doesn't mean I'd let some scoundrel steal a kiss. Someone really wants to stash a smooch, they better be ready to pin me down for 3 counts. What are you even saying? But how did this happen all of a sudden? I don't rightly know. I guess it was just the right time. You suddenly woke up yesterday afternoon. You're surprised too. You could have knocked me over with a feather. I've been sleeping for days, right? Yikes, I must have overdone with my last Phoenix Flash. Moko, are you fine now? Are you really okay? You know it, I'm legit, bestie, and my skin looks audacious thanks to my makeup and beauty sleep. What decade are you even from? But more importantly, Nozomi, you stopped on my side and took care of me, right?
So thanks for that. Love you.
Moko. Moko. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad.
Hey, why the tears? You're giving me the sniffles, too! Ew! I'm getting all snotty!
I was so worried. I was starting to think you'd never wake up.
Hey! There's no way that would happen! Who do you think I am? I'm Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! Remember? No matter how many times I go down, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix! But it's all thanks to you, Nozomi. Aw, I appreciate you so much, bestie.
How wonderful. Is someone cutting up onions in here? You got that shit in my eyes, man. It's seriously a relief that you were able to wake up.
Hey!
Oh, you're Takumi, right? You went looking for materials in the zombie for me, right? Alright. I appreciate the thought, but you shouldn't get too reckless. If you don't take proper care of yourself, you'll break your knee with a dragon screw as punishment. It's not the type of frick you should try and pass off as cutesy. Anyway, are you okay, Nozomi? Takumi didn't flash you or anything, did he? I never do that. Actually, he really helped me out. It would have been dangerous for me to go alone. Why don't you call on me, Lady Nozomi? Is it because I smell? Sorry, Kiyoshika. And you don't smell. I just found the idea of asking for help a little unsavory. Oh, Lady Nozomi, you don't know what he tastes like. And now, silence from the idiot, please. But seeing as the two of you returned safely and Moko woke up without incident, yeah, it's also a happy ending, and I'm truly relieved. Hey Moko, we heard you're strong as all get out. And you're a high school pro wrestler? Ain't that something? If she's that strong, I can relax and go back to being a shonen. But you just made up your mind to fight. Anyway, it's encouraging that we can fight the invaders together. Glad to have you, Moko. Moko? What is it? Yeah. You can count on me. Last Defense Academy. Can you smell what Moko's cooking? You can cook. I don't think she means it literally. It's more of a wrestling thing. God, this place is filling up with meatheads and jocks. This isn't a fighting game. Anyway, Nozomi Takumi, aren't you tired after your long night of searching? Fine as wine now, so why don't you rest up for today? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm beat from all the walking. There's a lot I wanted to ask Moko about, but I can always do that tomorrow. I want to talk with you more, Moko. Be good and get some rest. Can't grow into a fine woman without beauty sleep, can ya? Right, of course. There you go. Take a spoonful of honey before bed for a sound night's sleep. It's good for your skin, too. Catch from the one fine woman to another. I want to rip on her so bad, but I'm too scared she'll whoop me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and rest. I followed Moko's kind advice and decided to take it easy in my room for the rest of the day. Still, what a shock. I never thought Moko would wake up so suddenly. In the end, there's no point in going out, but that's a petty gripe at this point. Anyway, I'm beat. I should call it a day. I laid my exhausted body down on the bed and immediately fell into a deep sleep. Yes, that's the most rest I've gotten in a while. Thanks to a good sleep, I felt totally revitalized. Well, time to go to the cafeteria. I need to go talk to Moko some more. Why do I have a sneaking... Oh, I can actually just skip her entirely. Wild. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already there. The others are all surrounding Moko and are listening to her intently. So then all the faces rush out to congratulate me, and I'm like, what are you doing here? I thought you died! And then bam, smash cut to credits. We all go home. The cafeteria erupted into laughter at Moko's story. They all came back to life at the end like nothing ever happened. I could tell the roomie's pissed in the background. I thought a referee would let a match continue until someone died. Even if it K-Fob day, that's kind of stretching things. One shook off being blinded by black mist and the other survived being pushed off a building. Verily, these warrior skills sound most worthy of study. Morning. What are y'all talking about? Hey there, hon. I was just talking about the time I won the Super Slam Dunk Supreme number 8. Okay. Moko's already fit right in, and she already knows how to liven up the mood. If we had someone like this from the start, we might have been a more cohesive team, Hiroko included. Mama Moko's a real ray of sunshine, huh? But the brighter the mood, the darker the shadows it casts. Oh, that's right. Since Moko's okay, I wanted to ask her some stuff. If she could tell us about what happened when she was captured by the invaders, maybe we'll get some new clues.
Huh?
Hey Moko, do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. As long as it's nothing about my measurements or my feet. Feet? Actually, I wanted to ask about when you got captured by the invaders. Oh, that's right. We haven't talked about that yet. Everyone was so worried when you and Nozomi went missing. We completely forgot about it. Moko, would you mind telling us about your time as the invaders prisoner? Did they do something to you? What was it? Tell us everything. Hey, you need to be more delicate when speaking to a lady. Moko? Oh, well. Oh, boys are so rude. If you're mean, I'll pop your head like a grape. You can do that? Well, what happened when they took you away? No. Sorry, guys, I don't remember a thing. Huh? After I actually got captured, it all turns fuzzy. You don't remember anything? You were housed in an enemy facility, right? You don't remember how you escaped? I haven't the foggiest. I don't even know where I was being held. Suddenly, I just woke up in the middle of a ruin, and I wandered aimlessly for the streets. And by sheer dumb luck, I ended up here. Dumb luck, huh? So what about the Undying Flames? How'd you get past them? The invaders opened a hole in the wall, right? And you went through that? Bingo! I made use of the hole they made. But what happened to the invaders after that? Did you beat them all? Oh, yeah. For real? You messed them up all on your own? You're the real goddamn deal. Oh, stop. I'm just a frail, sweet girl. But when shit gets tough, you gotta get tough, too. Hey, stop making me say unladylike stuff. Boys are so horrible. No one made you say that. So why were you asleep for so long? Did you not have any idea about that either? I guess I was really tired. I was walking in the rooms for ages, you know? Is exhaustion enough to make you sleep for a week? Well, she doesn't remember. Maybe they did something to her. There's no way the enemy would capture her and then just leave her be. Isn't there? You haven't done anything to our prisoner. Not yet, anyway. Personally, in order to understand the invaders' biology and how their brains and bodies work, I think we should visit the sector. Stop that! Prisoners are living beings too. We should all cherish and nurture her together. Did you say nurture? Who's this prisoner you keep talking about? Oh right, we didn't tell you. We imprisoned a commander who surrendered. As a keeper, I'm responsible for her. I even take her waist away. Really? That's impressive, but kind of nasty too. She seems to have finally adapted now. She eats her food without leaving even a scrap. But she won't take a single bite of any meat. Maybe the invaders are vegetarians? I see. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So Moko, you don't know anything about the invaders? Yeah, so weak. That's disappointing. I thought we might have figured out their weak points and strategies. Super jumbo saws. We have no need for intel. All we must do is righteously slay the evil ones. Yep, even without intel on the enemy, our forces have gotten stronger. Moko seems pretty strong too. That's super reassuring. Moko, it's been a while. How about a sparring session? I bet I can beat you this time. Oh, now we're talking. Now show us what kind of damage you can do. Sorry guys. What? Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. Plus I lost muscle after sleeping so long. Not an ultra cute angel idol pro wrestler anymore. I'm just an ultra cute angel idol. I wanted to say something so bad. How can I make people buy tickets for our exhibition match if I show up in a sorry state like this? You're gonna sell tickets? I'll get myself together right quick, so just wait a little longer, okay? Now I'm back to normal. I won't go easy on you. I'll rip your spine right out through your mouth. That's not a wrestling move. I see, so she's not back to normal yet. I can't say I'm surprised considering how long she was asleep. What is it? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Forget it. Huh? Oh, okay, if you're sure. After that, we finished breakfast while listening to Mocha's monologues, and then went back to our rooms for the moment. So in the end, we didn't get any new info on the invaders. But it's clear what we have to do. We just have to fight through to the 100th day. 38 days left. We're gonna survive this. Come, Sir Takumi, to the thrill of the hunt awaits. Back when I lived with my grandpa in the mountains, we'd hunt every day. I could see when I closed my eyes, my desperate battles with those creatures. I was thrown down a hill by a boar, snapped by a golden eagle, and flown through the skies. Smothered by a salamander and nearly drowned by a rainbow trap that pulled me into the river. Every day was a fight for survival. Overcoming those unrelenting days was how I came to stand before you now, proud as hell as a blind swordsman. Hunting will train the mind and body. So that's why you need to come hunting with me, Sir Takumi. Wow, I hope to drive this too someday. Hey Takumi, can I drive the bus too? I'd really like to experience driving on the open road just once. You want to drive? But you don't have a license, right? No, but I do know how to drive. I studied it in a book. Studying from a book doesn't make you able to drive. I'm sorry, the school bus isn't a toy. You're so mean. I took Kaku by the hand as she sulked and led her away from the parking lot. And he calls Takamaru a prude. Not already. Another day's done then. If we could keep this up one day at a time, eventually we'll make it to day 100. We just have to keep going. Feeling determined, I quietly drifted off to sleep. Alright, it's morning. Time to head to the cafeteria. I'm sure everyone else is already there. As expected, everyone was gathered in the cafeteria this morning as well. Just like yesterday, everyone had surrounded Moko listening to her speak. I completely lost control. I knew it was against the rules to do this as an evil heel. I protected my partner from a brutal moonsault. And I yelled, even villains are capable of friendship. With Moko's poignant words, cafeteria broke down into sobs. Oh man, they might have been despicable bastards, but they fought their way for so much hardship together. Or even if helping out is against the rules, there's no way you can abandon a friend. In the end, the greatest villain of all was the DDTs they took along the way. What are y'all talking about? Let's tell everyone about the time I was in the Super Mania Tag Team Tournament. I could try just thinking about it. I see. You have quite the exciting life. By any measure, Moko's quickly become the center of our circle of friends. I don't know if she's because she's a pro wrestler or she has a natural magnetic charm. Oh, everyone's having so much fun. Don't you ever think about who you're hurting with all that happiness? Hey, tell us about the time you were in the Ultra Olympics. You stopped a bullet train to save a puppy, right? I want to hear about the ranked free-for-all. That part when your long-lost brother got erased from history was so heartbreaking. What? Hey, stop trying to monopolize me. A real woman belongs to no one. I'm dying over here. Just as it was yesterday, the moon in the cafeteria was lively, but for some reason, there was one person who stood by herself, watching from afar. What's wrong with Naomi? She seems kind of worried. But what's to worry about? Her friend is back on her feet and doing so well. With Moko keeping the mood nice and comfortable, we all finished breakfast. Then we went back to our rooms. The moon feels so relaxed thanks to Moko, but we never know when the invaders will attack. We've got to keep our guard up. He's probably talking about fucking laundry again, so... We'll go talk to our freak boy. Hi, Freak Bob. Takumi, you wanna do a little cooking with me? I'm shocked you can cook. Despite how I look, I have a rather domestic side. Maybe I should be a house husband in the future. I'm kid, of course. It's actually more like training than cooking. I'm working on my poisoning technique. Poisoning? Mixing poison into delicious food and leading my target to their eternal rest. A pro assassin must be well versed in the art of cooking. Oh, right, he's an assassin. I wish he wouldn't do assassin training at school. Oh, hi, Takumi. Want to watch a movie together? I think I want to show a movie here. Oh, in this room? It's completely dark, just like the theater. And there's lots of these things we can use as chairs. You mean the coffin-looking devices? Yeah, we can sit on these, popcorn in hand, and watch a movie projected on the wall. Doesn't that sound fun? You'll come, right? I felt bad for Kako, but I politely declined her offer. How rude. Takumi. Biggest soy boy protagonist ever, and Shuichi Saihara exists. Another day has ended peacefully without any invader attacks. But the more days that pass without an incident, the bigger my apprehension grows. Almost like something bad is happening without us even noticing. Nah, I'm overthinking. Being a pacifist isn't gonna help. Despite a strange sense of uneasiness, I fell asleep. And so I entered 63rd day at Last Defense Academy. Today's day 64, huh? You're just hoping another day goes without issue. Let me get to the cafeteria. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I can hear an excited voice babbling. And then while I was readying her meal, I said what I always say. You're looking beautiful as always this morning. But then, she clearly said beautiful, like she was repeating it back to me. Huh? Shomar, are you talking about... Yes, the prisoner. She spoke this morning, imitating me. She spoke. I was so moved. Thank goodness I always said the same thing every morning. You call her beautiful every single morning. It's best to use positive words as much as possible so they grow up healthy. Reminder, she's a prisoner, not a puppy. But it is surprising that an invader will be able to speak our language. If they can pronounce the same sounds, that means their skull shape and throat organs are similar to ours. How dare you suggest those things are at all like us? I've had enough. Shut your plebeian cake hole right this minute. Whether they are similar to us or not, in the end, they exist only to be slain. Besides, even if this one did talk, it was only one word. You can hardly call that a conversation. At this rate, how long is it going to take to get intel out of her? 100 days will have passed long before then. If you want information quickly, we best just take her apart and... No, absolutely not. Dissect my worthless trash heap of a body instead. What would be the point of that? Is there any point in keeping her here if we can't get anything out of her? Don't you think we should find another use for her? Don't talk about using her. She's not a thing. She's a living being. Joma. She's finally opened up to me. She's finally starting to trust humans. So don't do anything cruel to her. I'm begging you. Please be nice to her. Man, you caused some serious feelings in her. She is our enemy. Having romantic feelings for an enemy is a heinous act. So having feelings for your sword. No, my relationship with her isn't like that. I'm not in love either. Think about romance. Those kinds of feelings aren't meant for a scumbag freak like me, even with an invader. It's different. At a loss for words, Shoma just suddenly stood up. I'm gonna go clean up her meal. I'll be going now. Just like that, I practically fled from the cafeteria. Oh, dude, that's wild. You might want to take some measures before there's any trouble. Measures? Yeah, like, what if inside the prisoner's body there's... Stop, that's enough. But we don't have to worry about her if she's in that cage. Aren't things fine like this? Maybe she has her own reasons for letting us take her prisoner. Who gives a crap about that monster's reasons for anything? It's no wonder you'd say that to him, Nozomi. Let's leave Shoma to it for now. Whatever happens, he's sure to do the right thing. Yeah, right. Ugh, the mood's gone to hell. Moko, you got any stories lighting things up? Hey, how about you continue that one story? The one where you caught the headless cat ear helmet rider? That's an anime reference. That's Dorara, isn't it? Salty? I didn't know she was headless, though. Oh, damn, she doesn't have a head. Were her other stories something about also references to other things? That might be the case. Moko? Huh? Oh, sure, then let me finish that one. So, I was trying to develop a world-class forward when they threw me into a place called Hell in the South. Hey, that's not the one, but this sounds like a good story, too. Also, there had been a bit of a disagreement. Moko managed to bring back the mood. We finished our breakfast and headed to our rooms. It was crazy seeing Soma get so serious. Who knew he was that invested in the prisoner? Maybe it's only natural after caring for her, but I think he might be getting a little too invested. I hope this doesn't cause any unnecessary issues. Now then, what should I do? I need to prepare while I can. Fine, I guess we'll go talk to the degenerate. Hello, degenerate. Here for some food, Mrs. Sumino. Hungry, try this. Grilled tuna belly with strawberry sauce, dressed with soft serve ice cream. Strawberries. And I have red bean mochi soup with steak over here to follow. I replaced the dumplings with beef. Just hold on a second, Ima. Why would you combine expensive ingredients with sweet stuff like that? Surely they'd be better if you just ate them normally. Well, I have no idea what to do with quality ingredients like this, so I figured the sweeter the better. Sugar makes everything taste better. It's the greatest seasoning ever made. Huh? Someone's here. Who could it be? Who could it be now? I opened the door and standing there was... Hi. Hi. Do you have a minute? Yeah, what is it? Do you need something? I wanted to discuss something with you. Can we talk later? Huh? Sure. Then could you come to the classroom on the first floor? I'll be waiting there. Nozomi said all this with a listless voice before she took off. Something's off of her. I've been sensing it for a while now. Did something happen after all? For now, I better go on and hear her out. She's at the classroom on the first floor, right? Nozomi was in the classroom on the first floor as promised, standing alone by the window. So what is it? You want to talk to me? Sorry for calling you here all of a sudden. I really didn't want anyone else to hear. You don't? It's about Moko. I think something's odd. I feel she's not quite right. Huh? Odd. It's not nice of me to doubt a friend after she just came back to us safely, but I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like she's hiding something. I see, so that's what's been bothering her. Moko's acting strange. But what could she be hiding? You have any idea? No, I haven't figured that out. I just kind of have this feeling. That's all it is, so I'm not sure if I should confront Moko about it. If she's hiding something, obviously she doesn't want anyone to know. If I try to get it out of her, it might really upset her. And I know what it's like. I have my own secret. It hurts keeping secrets for friends. So that's it. That's why she wanted to ask my opinion. I don't know much about you and Moko. But she's your friend, right? So I say instead of brooding about it, you should just be honest with her. I don't think you should press her if she doesn't want to talk, of course. If that happens, you could decide to just trust her and not ask about it. Like you did for me, Takumi? Hey, I was just... Well, you're right. That's what I should do. Yes, I'm sure of it now. I'll try talking to her. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's best for friends to be straight with each other. I can go with you if you want, but you'd probably be easier with just the two of you. Thanks, I'll be fine. But if it doesn't work out and you're still feeling bad, we can talk about it anytime. Thank you. There it is again. I keep getting a strange feeling. Strange? It happened the other day, too. I realize I keep opening up to you. Feels almost like we've been talking like this ever since we were kids. Of course, we haven't really. I wonder if it's because I'm like that other person, you know. Maybe it's that's just made me feel like I've known you for a lot longer than I have. Must be a real pain for constantly dragging you into trouble because of it, huh? That's not true. But seriously, thank you, Takumi. Thanks for hearing me out. I feel better now. I'm gonna go talk to Moko. Yeah, that'll be good. I still don't understand the connection between Nozomi and Karua, but now there's no way to figure it. But for now, there's no way to figure it out either. Contrary to what Nozomi seemed to think, the more we spoke, I was starting to accept her more and more as her own person. And I was starting to develop feelings for Nozomi that were different from those that I had for Karua.
Huh?
That time already. I kept chatting with Nozomi for a little longer, and now it's gotten late all of a sudden. I still don't know her connection to Karua, but that should become clear on day 100. Until then, all we have to do is just our best. We have to survive to the end somehow. We're gonna survive this. Strongly determined to make it out, I head for bed. And so ended the 64th day at Last Defense Academy. Huh, morning already. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. That morning, standing in the center of the cafeteria was, once again. Okay, time for question 2 of the History of Pro Wrestling quiz. Yeah, I'm gonna nail it this time. The next question is about the ultra-cute angel pro idol wrestler Moko Moshiro. It's about you? In her apocalyptic Maiden Destruction era, Moko Moshiro is known for one thing. That was a V slash finisher, of course. Ah, shit, I almost buzzed in prematurely. Did you even know that, though? What was the name of the Moko Moshiro's finish when she was in her chronic hematuriac maniac's heel era? If it's the heel era, you must have used deadly weapons. When you beheaded your opponents with a chainsaw. That's a full-blown homicide. No, you struck your opponent's flesh with a rolling pin, turned them into ramen, and ate them. This is wrong. Correct answer is, I secretly ripped my opponent's costumes before the match so they couldn't compete. That's just petty crime. Wow, the THM era really takes me back. I never thought it would come to question. You're literally in charge of the quiz. Healing attacks at Wrestle Kingdom were the stuff of legends. Like when all our members got arrested. Like when all of our members got arrested because of the explosives we smuggled in to blow up the venue. Rightfully so, that's a felony. The chronic hematuriac maniacs wanted to go beyond wrestling and make people think of the meaning of crime and law. That's so cool, I want to see him in a deathmatch. As usual, everyone was having fun with Moko at the center of telling stories, but... just a bunch of boring normies, every last one of them. Idiots. Jeremy was her usual self, too. Looks like Nozomi hasn't broached the subject with Moko yet. Anyway, how are you feeling, Moko? Are you back in prime condition yet? Oh yeah, we should spar soon. Now you're rolling, shut your mouth. Boys are always like this, they get horned up to the max. Horned up? Thankfully, most of my muscle is back. My makeup isn't going on right. It'll be a while yet till I'm back on full form. Does makeup matter in this fighting match? Lady Moko, you must consume meat. Do that, and any physical ailments will instantly be gone. I'm trying to avoid meat. Watching my weight, you know? She was replaced by an invader. Shoma mentioned yesterday that the invader they captured was a vegetarian. They literally just confirmed here that she's an invader. Really, you said meat was the perfect food before. Yeah, but now. Then it happened. Nozomi finally approached Moko. Moko, can I have a word? She whispered something quietly in Moko's ear. Yeah, okay, I'll head there later. Okay, Corral. If you don't mind. Responding with an awkward smile, Nozomi quietly left the cafeteria. After that, we finished breakfast and individually went to our respective rooms. Looks like Nozomi finally arranged some time alone with Moko. I'm the one who encouraged them to talk privately, but I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'll just take a look. I don't know where they agreed to meet, but if it's at the same place Nozomi and I met yesterday, maybe it's that classroom? Takumi! You snooping boy! Before the classroom door, I heard a faint sound talking from inside. That's Nozomi and Moko. I knew I had to be here. I'm not trying to eavesdrop, I'm just passing by. That's just how I justified my actions in my mind, so I listened closely to the conversation on the other side of the door. I'm worried about you, Moko. So please, tell me if there's something wrong. I told you, nothing's wrong. Nothing happened to me. I'm the same old Moko as before. But something is just off. You said it yourself, didn't you? No matter how injured or unwell a wrestler is, they always have to get back in the ring. He said a true pro wrestler was still in the ring and fight anyone, anytime. And yet... Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. Must have lost muscle after sleeping so long. I'm not an ultra cute idol pro wrestler anymore, just an ultra cute angel idol. And it happened again at breakfast this morning. You always said whether you were cutting or bulking, you'd eat meat any time. I'm trying to avoid meat, watching my weight, you know? I'm just about to vibe in a moment. Are we done here? Can I go? Wait, Moko. If there's something you can't tell everyone else, won't you at least tell me? I'm on your side no matter what, Moko. I just can't pretend nothing's happening.
Give it a rest!
I said, it's nothing. Stop pretending to be my friend and prying into my business. You just decided you know everything about me and made me all kinds of assumptions. You're really starting to piss me off. Moko? Are we done? I'm leaving. But... you really just want to know about the invaders, right? If they'd done something to me, you'd be happy because it'd mean getting more information. But they didn't do anything to me. I don't know anything about them. Not a thing, okay? Just nothing unusual about me at all. After coolly dismissing the question, Moko briskly left the classroom. In a hurry to distance myself from the classroom, I temporarily went back to my room. The mood back there was pretty tense. I thought maybe they'd be able to figure things out as friends, but then Moko's attitude took a sudden turn. Maybe she's always been that kind of person, and the rest of us just didn't know. Anyway, I'm worried about Nozomi. I'm the one who advised her to do that, after all. Maybe it's not my business, but I think I'll go check in on her. I rang the doorbell and you can hear the bell ring on the other side of the door. Shortly after, the door slowly opened. Oh, Takumi. I was just worried. I wanted to ask how your talk went with Moko. Would you like to come in? Don't mind if I do. I'm in Nozomi's room. I know it's just a temporary lodging, but we basically all have the same rooms. But so I can't help but be conscious of the fact that it's her room. Moko hates me now. Huh? I talked to her. I tried to be direct about what was bothering me. And then she got angry. Furious even. I've never even seen her like that before. Well, actually, the problem might just be that I was being presumptuous about her. May have just been assuming that she was my friend. On that subject, I was curious about your conversation, so... I confessed to Nozomi that I've been secretly eavesdropping from the hall. I see. I'm sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't stop worrying. No, I don't mind. If you overheard, then you know what happened, right? I hurt Moko. I was so stubborn that I ended up offending her. But I understand why you had doubts. I can't blame you for thinking that way. Also, look at her situation. It's natural for even small doubts to get to you. I think I'm gonna go apologize to her tomorrow. I don't know if she'll forgive me, though. I'm sure it'll be fine. She probably just lost her temper. She'll be a regular, cheery self by tomorrow. I hope you're right. I'm sorry for worrying you. Here you are, encouraging me again. Thank you, Takumi. I said goodbye to a rather gloomy Nozomi and went back to my room. Of course, Nozomi is uneasy. It was unusual for Moko to get that angry. But seeing how vehemently she denied anything was wrong, it makes me wonder. It's possible she really is hiding something. Something she really doesn't want to talk about. The whole Moko situation is still on my mind, but it's not something I can do anything about. For now, I just have to hope the two of them can have a good talk tomorrow and patch things up between them. I lay down in my bed. It took more time than usual, but eventually I drifted off to sleep. Is it our boy Dante's? I suddenly woke up in the middle of the night. Just then, I felt a strange presence. I knew it! It's our boy! I sprang upright. It was standing in front of me again. The thing cloaked in undying flames.
You... When did you get here?
I was trying to talk again. What was it saying? Forget that, actually.
What are you doing here? Why didn't you attack me the other day? You're an invader, aren't you? Isn't attacking us your whole goal? What's your problem?
As I was voicing my confusion, suddenly... It turned its back on me, faced the door, and vanished. It fucking moved. It left without doing anything? But why? Is it going to the defense room? At that realization, I hurriedly scrambled out of bed. Damn, I need to chase it down. I have to stop it. I don't see the flame invader. Is it already headed for the defense room? I just have to hurry after it. Huh? Moko? Why are you here? Oh, hey, Takumi, what's up? What do you mean, what's up? What are you doing out this late? Forget that. Did you see that thing? An invader covered in undying flames. Nope, can't say I did. Sorry, I'm gonna go mosey on. I don't feel so good. You should get some sleep soon, hon. Moko answered my question curtly and simply walked away. That taste was saving it. Moko, what's the matter? There's no time. I have to hurry. Huh? Oh, what? I'm not feeling so good. I'm in a hurry. Gonna be going now. You should get some sleep soon, hon. Moko muttered all that to me in a lifeless voice and walked away again. What was that about? What's going on? Moko, your face. What happened? I feel a little under the weather. No time left. I don't think you're just under the weather. Something's wrong with your face. How dare you say that to a girl about her face? Boys are so horrible. I need to go. I have to hurry. You get some sleep soon too, hon. She muttered all this in an eerie voice and walked away. What was that? What in the hell is happening here tonight? I just need to get to the defense room fast. Did something happen to Moko? She clearly wasn't her usual self. But for now, it's more important that I protect whatever is in the defense room. Is that a Dying Flames invader in here already? Moko? Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. What the? What is happening to you? Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way! 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 Stay out of my way!
Moko turned her back and proceeded to the door of the defense room. Hold it right there. What are you trying to do? I put a hand on Moko's shoulder, but...
Stay out of my way! Stay out of my way!
I couldn't move. I can only stand there, completely unable to comprehend the situation before me. But then...
Moko!
Moko, what's wrong? Nozomi, what are you doing here? I couldn't sleep. I went for a walk and heard noises, so I came to investigate. Hey, Moko, what's wrong? What happened?
It's your fault!
Huh?
Stay out of my way! Out of my way!
With a monstrous shriek, Moko rushed towards Nozomi. Suddenly, the Dying Flames covering the door began to move on their own. They writhed and undulated like a living creature. They then transformed into a ball of fire which launched itself at Moko. As if propelled by the ball of undying flames, Moko retreated into the hallway. Immediately after that, there was a crashing sound of glass breaking. Moko had probably flung herself out the window. Moko! Nozomi, wait! I hurried to stop Nozomi before she could chase after her friend. We could chase after her after going to the war room. Huh? Do you understand what I'm saying? We should go after her in our class armor. Let's go. But we immediately headed for the war room.
Damn you! Stay out of my way!
Moko, are you alright? She looked hurt. I spotted a fire extinguisher on the floor by her feet. She must have used it to put out the undying flames that had consumed her. Nozomi, let's stop. Huh? Let's patch things up. Please don't hurt me. You wouldn't be cruel to me, are you? Would you? We're supposed to be friends.
What the hell are you?
Me? I'm Moko Majiro, of course. I'm Moko Majiro. 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 I'm Moko Majiro.
Moko, what's happening? Is someone controlling you? No, keep your distance. I don't know what she is now, but she's not our friend. She'll kill us if we approach too recklessly. But what are we supposed to do? We have to fight. Huh? It looks like nobody else has noticed something's wrong. The alarm hasn't gone off. Right now, we're the only people who can defend the academy. Our only option is to fight, alone. Fight? You mean fight Moko?
We just have to go for it. I don't know what happened to her, but we need to stop her.
Come on!
Those look like invaders sprouting out of Moko's body. What the heck's going on?
She must be possessed by an invader. I bet she'll go back to normal if we defeat her.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Take this!
Ready as I'll ever be. Pulling the trigger. Got it.
Let's do this.
Time for action. Stay back.
Good to go. That's it.
Takumi! Why?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's go. This should do it. Say when.
Ow! Knock it off!
Good to go.
Stop it! Why are you attacking me? Come on out! And stay down!
I've got this.
Nozomi! Stop! Don't kill me! We're friends!
I owe you. Say when.
Leave it to me. Gotcha.
Thanks. My turn. Time to use it. I've got this. Here we go. Gotcha.
My championship run ends here.
Moko! Are you alright?
Nozomi? Nozomi!
Moko!
Get away! It's too dangerous!
I'm Moko Majira, the apocalyptic agent of destruction.
No matter how many times I go down, I rise like a phoenix!
Stop! Please stop!
Damn it!
Takumi! Sorry we're late.
Nozomi, are you alright? What happened to Moko? She's clearly discarded her humanity.
Lady Moko, have you made a deal with the devil?
No, that's not Moko.
It's not.
It's an invader wearing her skin. Must be a copy or imitation ability. An invader with powers like that probably switched places with her.
Switched places? When would they have done that?
Maybe sometime before she got back? It was never the real Moko.
That's a pretty natural assumption. The invader imitated her to infiltrate the academy.
But her memories and personality were just like the real Moko.
I don't know the specifics, but maybe it can copy the original's emotions and memories too.
That's cheating!
So you're telling me we've been buddy-buddy with a fake this whole time?
Looks like it, unfortunately.
No. Just when I thought she was finally back.
I think it was trying to exploit our feelings. That's why it pretended to be Moko.
How utterly despicable!
A nauseatingly diabolical tactic. I will slay this foul invader!
Why do you all hate me? I just want to be
What the?
Are those copies of us? I'm not a dork like that thing.
It's the absolute spitting image of your dorkery!
For the love of murder,
Even if it is a copy, it's pretty twisted that I have to kill myself.
Clones make things easy for the devs. Just copy and paste existing models.
Whatever they are, we have to do this. We have to take them down.
That's right. It's our only choice.
Are you going to be okay, Nozomi?
I guess not. I'm just an emotional wreck. But I can't complain. This battle is about protecting the hope of all mankind.
Nozomi, could you move out of the way? Please, I'm asking as a friend. Nozomi, 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 Nozomi.
I'm going to fight with everybody. I'll fight to defend what really matters.
Okay, so it did copy Nozomi. I was wondering if it would because she's a bit of an oddball compared to the rest.
My best won't be much, but still.
I can't wait. How about this? I'm good to go. Does this... Time for me to move. I'm good to go.
It's killing game time!
Oh, good.
I'll do my best! Ready? Aim. I'm feeling weaker.
I I guess it's my turn.
Come on, caught me off guard.
Stubborn, aren't they? I never thought they'd be this good.
I'm not going down alone!
Such a gorgeous scene.
Ready when you are.
Why are you hitting me?
Say when.
Take this!
Don't attack me!
I guess I'm up.
This one will blow you away! The rest is in your hands!
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker. My turn at last. Uncouth baboon.
I've got this. My turn. Say when.
Ow! That hurts!
Yeah.
We need to regroup. That got me.
Alright, the roomie's out of the picture, definitely.
So close to death. You're coming with me! Player 2, you're up.
Good to go.
Gotcha!
I'm okay. Anything for you guys!
That is more than trash like me
Please.
deserves!
Say when.
Just to do this again.
I'll take care of this?
Onward! You've left yourself open!
This certainly isn't good. No way forward but through. Carry on without me, everyone.
Locked and loaded! Out of the way! Ready when you are! They're gonna hear this engine roar! You can take it from here! I got this! Behold the glory of an old Suzuki!
This might just kill Takumi as well, but whatever.
I've more than earned a break.
Let us begin.
I can do this much. Oh!
Sorry!
Don't expect much from me. Maybe this will be something.
Let's freaking go!
Can't give up.
Yep, Takumi's sad.
I'm still fight.
Two arms! This is my true power! I'm burnt out!
Okay, okay. All good. I'll protect you. Here goes. All good.
Hey, Ma, you want the win for this one?
Out of the
Lol.
way, pest. Sorry, I'll be back soon.
And another one with tits.
My killer intuition was right. Copying is a commander level ability.
It turned into a copy of Moko to deceive us and snuck in!
Demon! You will be slain!
I was so close.
Huh? It spoke.
The commander's body once again turned to malleable and transformed.
What a major bummer. Tune in again next week. Looks like this is the end of the road for Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction.
It can fully copy someone's words, personality, even their memories.
It used that ability to trick us and covertly attack the defense room.
I thought it'd go off without a hitch. It's all Nozomi's fault.
My fault?
It's true. My ability allows me to copy language, personality, and memories. But that requires huge volumes of information. It takes time to create a perfect copy. And it was going to take even longer for an entirely different culture and language. Normally, I need at least 3 months, but I didn't have that kind of time. So I snuck in before I was done processing it all. If I could trick you all with my imperfect form, I could take advantage of that to attack your defense room. I was going to pretend to be unconscious, and then carry out the plan while everyone was otherwise occupied. But because Nozomi never left my side and constantly cared for me, I never got my chance.
Oh, God forbid.
That's when I changed tactics. I abandoned all physical activity and concentrated on mental processing. Digesting all of that information went well, and I was able to stand before you all as your long-lost ally. But it looks like I was too careless and reached the limits of my ability. It got harder and harder to maintain my form. I had no choice but to rush to attack the defense room. But then Takumi found me. It all goes back to Nozomi. Everything would have gone fine if it wasn't for her. You scum! How dare you say that in Moko's voice!
I can't take it! I'm going to slay this monster myself!
Wait! It's capable of communication. We should try to extract some more information.
And it speaks our language quite fluently now, don't you think?
Must be Moko's influence. I feel a little emotion about saying goodbye to everyone.
Stop it. Stop screwing around! Get back our Moko! Where is she? Where's the real Moko?
Fine. I'll tell you. We're friends after all. The thing is, the real me was killed. There was no more use for me after I'd been copied.
Huh?
You...
Blackguard! Foul demon!
Wait, we should interrogate...
Shelby! I can't tell you any more than that. We are mortal enemies after all.
We could torture you into talking.
No. Once I disable my copying ability, I won't be able to speak this language anymore. I'm not giving you anything to go on. Not one single thing.
Wait a moment. Then at least...
Ada's pleas were futile. The remaining vestiges of Moko began to disintegrate. It's like they were melting away.
Hey! We were in the middle of talking. We've still got stuff to ask.
Listening, pussy?
Looks like that's it. Do we wait for it to recover? If it copies someone else, it might be able to talk again.
I very much doubt it would say anything truthful once it regained its speech.
I've had enough of talking. I will never forgive this monster!
Let's finish it off. That's all we really can do now.
Taking lives is all part of the game. It's an important way for the characters to grow.
Since it's Moko, I feel like I should be the one to do it. But I'm sorry. I'm not brave enough to do it myself. I'll let one of you take care of it. I'm really sorry.
Time for the eye strain room. Who are we thinking today? I'm thinking we feed Toxic Yowie some more. The sister? Okay, we'll do her then. She has a cute pose here after all.
Can I really do it? This is how it has to be.
Are you okay, Nozomi? Guess not. Well, that was a nasty turn of events. Never imagined a beta would turn into one of us. It had us completely fooled. Already fucked up that the real Moko got killed on top of that. This is truly the work of the devil. Only pure evil could treat our comrades so poorly. I've had enough. I really don't give a rat's ass about the invaders' true nature anymore. Every last one of them must be annihilated. I'll slaughter them all in the name of the Ozuzuki family. Even if we knew what they were, there's no way we'd ever see eye to eye with them. So what do we do about the prisoner? We don't need intel on the invaders now. There's no reason for us to keep taking care of her, is there? Revenge for Lady Moko. I'll have her head. Please, wait. She has nothing to do with this. She totally does, though. She's an invader just like the rest of them. She's not like them. She has a kind heart. None of them have kind hearts. She just tricked you into thinking that. She wouldn't deceive anybody. You could see it in her eyes. If that's all it took to tell someone was lying or not, the fake Moko would have never fooled us. Perhaps it'd be quite a bother if she somehow escaped her cage. Perhaps they should simply dispose of her now and get it over with. If this was a game of branching choices, this would be where we decide whether to kill her or let her live. But, it seems like killing her is the only choice we've got. We can't. Better to do it sooner rather than later. I'd be happy to do it myself. What, right now? Yes, this very second. Wait, everyone. I know we're all heated about what just happened. But we can't make it to our decisions in the sake. We should save it for after we've had a chance to calm down. I am calm. Now let me destroy that invader. No, Ada was right. This isn't something we should decide right after a battle. Let's take it easy for tonight and talk about it again tomorrow. I agree with Takumi. We should all be thinking clearly when we decide what happens to the prisoner. What's there to deliberate about? Don't you care that they killed Moko? Of course I do. I'm furious. I hate the invaders too, but I feel like it's wrong to let pure emotion dictate our actions. I can't get my thoughts together in all this chaos. I just need some time to think. And if we talk again and decide killing her is the way to go, then that's what we'll do. If that's what it takes to protect humanity. Okay then, let's call it here for the day. I'm exhausted and I'm sure everyone else is too. We're probably just gonna come to the same conclusion tomorrow. For now, let's go back to our rooms to take some time to recover. It was almost morning at that point, so we agreed to meet in the cafeteria the next day. For the moment, we go our separate ways to get some much needed rest. Back in my room, I lay in my bed with my eyes wide open. My whole body was exhausted from the battle, but my mind was still so amped up that I didn't feel sleepy at all. Whenever I closed my eyes, I remember how Moko had looked at the end. It had only been an invader masquerading as her, not the real Moko. But But the fact remained that we lost one of our own. That reality weighed heavy on me, preventing me from really relaxing. Time crawled by as I fell in and out of a shallow sleep. Along came the next day, and we all had agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. It was almost time to meet up. It wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. In the cafeteria, there were those clear traces of remaining exhaustion in everybody's expression. Just like me, it seems like they hadn't been able to sleep. What happened to Moko must have still been weighing on them. It seems they're still waiting on Ima, Kako, and Shoma. Oh, yeah, they're still not here. Did they oversleep? It ain't good manners to show up late. You're talking about manners? Is that cool for a delinquent? I'd love them, Birder. I'll go wake them up then. I wanted to test out the new torture technique I came up with. Anyway. You mixed up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go. It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. Huh? What's the matter, Shoma? What's this something very bad that's happened? She's gone. The prisoner's gone, without a trace. What? She escaped in the cage? That's not possible. There's no way she could get out of there on her own. But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner has escaped somewhere. Did she get spirited away? For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk after. Right, let's hurry. We immediately rushed to the courtyard. Hi there, Remy. She's gone. It's true. It should be right. She should be right in that cage, but the prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. What's going on? The prisoner should be locked inside this cage. Where'd she disappear to? Hmm? Huh? There's something on the ground in front of the cage. This thing in front of the cage. It's the lock. It looks like it was pried open and broken off. Does it mean the prisoner broke it when she escaped? But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from the inside. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. And that means someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner. Hey, Shoma, you have the key for this cage, right? Yes, I always walk around with it in my underwear so I won't lose it. In your underwear? Couldn't you lose it somewhere in there too? That means you did this, Shoma. You opened up the lock and let her go. No, I didn't. This is all because you got so obsessed with her. You felt bad for her and set her free. You thought you were gonna kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you? Come on, Shoma, be straight with us. I would be lying if I said I hadn't developed an attachment to her. And I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a pus-stealing worm like me. But I would never do anything to betray you guys. It wasn't me. You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're going to kill us all and then live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shoma. What? I agree. Just take a look at the lock in front of the cage. It's busted. If Shoma had set the prisoner free, he wouldn't have had any need to break it like that. Right, he could have just unlocked it with the key. Huh, I guess you're right. What if he broke it to cover his tracks, since just using the key would give it away that it was him? Yugen was right, that's entirely feasible too. But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll hang myself to be considered cleared of these false charges. Shoma, calm down. Hanging yourself won't absolve you of anything. Wouldn't the prisoner have broken the lock from the inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through. And the cage disables evil anima, right? I don't think she'd have had the physical strength to break it. But does that mean one of us set her free? One of us? Deception. Which of us is the traitor? I'll slay him with my holy Jumanji sword. He's the traitor. No, it was her. Whoa, calm down. There's a chance it wasn't one of us, but someone else entirely. Someone else. If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then who? That undying flames invader I mentioned before. Before we fought Moko's copy, it visited me again. It didn't try to attack me, it just disappeared off towards the school building. I went after it, but right after that I found Moko in that horrible state. I hadn't seen it since, so it's possible it was the one who's let the prisoner go. In that case, the Undying Flames invader appearing actually helped us. What? If the invader hadn't shown up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room until it was too late. Huh, that is true. Now that she mentioned it, Nozomi was right. It was thanks to that invader that I noticed Moko acting strange. So maybe it was trying to tell me about her? Is that why it showed up in my room? No, there's just no way.
Hey!
At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's most likely that it set her free. But you're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know it really even exists? Are you calling me a liar? That's not true. Takumi would never lie. More importantly, shouldn't we be looking for our escaped prisoner? Darumi's right. Maybe we could still catch her. Actually, isn't it possible she could be still hiding somewhere in the academy? And she may be headed for the defense room. I'm gonna go there right now. I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are the twins doing anyway? Are they still asleep or what? I'll go wake them up. I've got the perfect prank to do it. The rest of us should split up and search around the academy. Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her. Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. Everyone ran off in search of the missing prisoner. I guess I better go look too, but where should I start? You can't go beyond the wildfire without a fire extinguisher, and I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. But just in case, let me go look. And with that, I think we're gonna wrap up here as we're hitting about 4 hours now. So, we know the deal. Nighty-night.